This is WCZR FM. To a Wednesday with Dano and Nutter. We've got ourselves the quickies coming up at 5:35, and the word of the day, or the words, I should say. Well, it's real funny, is it?
How you doing over there?
Sold out.
Sold out. Oh, your Mountain Dew.
This is like telling a heroin addict, there's no more.
Yeah, you're cut off.
What do? You
go cold turkey.
What do? No, you start shooting up ice water in your veins.
Oh, that's got to be rough.
And that's exactly what I feel like with this lemon brisk iced tea.
Huh. And does that have caffeine in it? Because you're going to need a boost. I do have, maybe we can work something out. I have a Pepsi, and I have a bottle of Dr. Pepper. I don't have any Mountain Dew. For some reason, I didn't buy any today.
No, thank you.
Okay, all right.
That was very, very generous of you to offer, and I appreciate that more than you'll ever know. And gracious good afternoon to all. Here we are. We're ready for action. Well, we got to turn the phones on, I suppose.
Oh, yeah, see.
Yeah, you got to get the phones turned on and, figure out what the hell we're going to talk about, which direction we want to go. I will say this, as I'm looking at online, not nearly as much rhetoric 4 days out from the Super Bowl. Or 4.5 now, but, in just a couple of hours, it's going to be quitting time. And if you're knocking off of work, then you are obviously counting the day by the amount of time you have left at work, which would be 2 days. And then, well, that was interesting. Yeah, I don't have that little sound effect that you like to play over here every time I get the belchies that you like to out me with, but I've noticed that there's not nearly as much rhetoric about this big dance. Normally, we have coverage. The big game hype is starting. We posted a commercial yesterday to realradio921.com.
Yeah, on the Dano and Nutter blog.
And it was a friggin' hilarious commercial between Colin Jost and his super trophy wife, Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, I like Scarlett.
How did that guy end up with her? Anyways, it's the comedy thing. It's the funny guy thing.
Yeah. Good for us funny guys,
Good for us funny guys.
Yeah, you can't rely on
the homely-looking, plain Jane-looking homely dudes is what you're saying.
Yeah, just funny, average guys. But
funny but humorous. Have you ever seen Quentin Tarantino's wife? Holy crap, she looks like Marissa Tomei did when she was 27.
Wow. No, I got to check her out.
He's expecting his second kid with her. And you see the two of them together and you think, man, no way. If that dude was a regular Joe Schmo, would he nail down a piece of tail like that? Sorry, that's how that works.
And he's not even a really funny guy, but he's got money, so.
I bet if you hung out with that dude, he would be hilarious in a very neurotic way.
You think so, huh?
Yeah, I do. I think if you sit down with that guy, he's really smart funny.
Okay.
And I enjoy that type of humor. 877-927-6969. That's toll free. And you're more than welcome to call in as we kind of get the Super Bowl energy kicked off and underway. We do have a couple of things. Nutter found something for you today, a fun little exercise in determining what type of true fan are you. Are you a Rams fan or are you a Bengals fan?
Bengals.
Bengals. Yeah, as in Bengal Tiger. You know, this brisk iced tea it's making me crankier. Honestly, I'm cranky today.
You sure you don't want that Dr. Pepper? That's got some kick to it.
Yeah, but the last time I had a Dr. Pepper, it tasted like soap suds, or it was, what did I say it tasted like? And then somebody, and I think it was either you or, no, it wasn't you. It was Johnny C. gave me the cheer wine.
No, I brought in the cheer wine.
You brought the cheer wine to my life, and that blows Dr. Pepper out of the water.
Oh, definitely. There's not even a contest. I
There is
love
no
me some
contest.
cheer wine.
You're absolutely right, John. Nutter. Sorry about that.
It's all right.
I didn't mean to address you by your real name.
Well, we got a couple bigwigs in the building today, and I'm going around, and they're like, oh, nice to meet you. I'm like, hey, I'm John. How are you? And I'm
so why don't you say, hey, but my radio name is Nutter.
No, but then I'm like, you could just
His
call me.
His radio name is Nutter.
I was like, you could just call me Nutter, because that's kind of like my last name and my on-air name. So, but it's weird having to introduce yourself to new people sometimes. It's like, do I tell them like, hey, I'm Nutter, how are you? Or do you give them the government, like, hey, I'm John, nice to meet you. Try to sound all professional.
Did you reach your hand out and shake their hand? Because
yes, I did.
They'll be courteous on a professional level and reach out, but they'll talk behind your back like, can you believe that guy stuck his hand out still today and like tried to shake our hand? Well, I mean, you fist that Bobby P. You get on the helicopter, you guys do the fist bump, right?
Yeah, we got our own little secret handshake.
You have a secret handshake.
Yeah. Where you kind of slap and then
okay,
shake.
Yeah, sure. I've seen teachers do it. I've seen parents do it with their students or children.
Then we turn and tap our heel on each foot, heel to heel. So it's like a whole like emotion. You'd have to be in the circle to know it. And I'm not going to show you or
what?
Well, because next time he's in the building, you're going to try to do it with him, and he's going to be like, who the hell showed you that? That's something special.
It's such a secretive handshake that you're not willing to share. I think you should share it with everybody on our YouTube channel right now. That's realradio921.com/watch, or head on over to the website, realradio921.com, and click on the watch live, the real TV link that we have going on for you. And Nutter right now that's right. I'm just going to give you a minute to come up with the secretive handshake.
I got it.
Is this the one? Maybe what we need to do is bust this out. And this is how we introduce ourselves to our listeners when we're out. Not just a handshake, not just a fist bump, not even a weenus tap.
I don't think that they would remember it. Weenus tap.
Yeah, it works.
Maybe later I'll show them. I don't really.
Why? You got to come up with it?
No, it's like this.
All right. Here it is. realradio921.com/watch. You better get there. You got like a minute. There's like a 30-second delay as far as like the video. Is there, or is it like real time?
No, there's a delay, but it's kind of weird having to do it without the other person on the receiving side. So you would go like this, slap, and then back.
Okay, and then the over and around, the need for speed.
Then dap.
Yeah, and then dap
with a bump.
Okay.
Elbow bump.
Oh, your weenus tap.
Turn around and you hit him with the heel. You tap heels.
What was that dance called in the 90s where you like step back and then you step forward and then you kind of kick legs in the middle and then you step back again?
Oh, I know what you're talking. That's from Kid and Play, the house party movies.
Exactly.
Yeah,
the
hit
Kid
their
and
feet,
Play.
Bounce around.
That's right, and then bounce around. Right, I could do that. You think Bobby P would be impressed?
Probably.
Bobby P, shortened. That's Nutter's pet name for our CEO and president of iHeartMedia.
That's his nickname, not
Bob
a pet
Pittman.
name.
The guy who invented and came up with the T-shirt you're wearing today.
Where do you think I got it from?
Oh, you got that MTV T-shirt from Bobby P's closet, huh?
No, it's out of his personal collection.
Out of his personal collection. You reached in and grabbed that, huh? He's a diminutive guy compared to you. I mean, he's thin. That's why he gave it to you, because it was too big for him. I see.
Yeah.
It's go to the phone, shall we? Let's find out what's on the minds out there of our listeners. Let's close this out. Let's connect over here and go to line 1, Real Radio. What's your name?
Who's this?
It's Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, what's up, boys? Just wanted to let you know, today, it's my birthday today, and, like, I need you to go ahead and, usually I do the smoking game, but I need you to complain a lot, Dano, especially today.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. I'm in a real Dano bitch mood.
Well, let's.
I didn't have very much caffeine today, and then I get to work. I'm like, you know what? I'll have a Mountain Dew when I get to work. Sold out. So I press the other button. Sold out. So I'm drinking this.
Lipton brisk iced tea.
Thank you, Nutter.
Yeah.
Telling everybody exactly what I'm drinking, and it sucks.
It's not bad.
It sucks.
It's refreshing, especially on a hot summer day.
It's not hot. It's not summer, and it sucks.
Well, first things first, Chris said it was his birthday, so I think we need to
listen.
Sing him a
to
little
have
ditty.
A birthday on National Pizza Day, I know, number one, where you need to put the candle. Well, I can tell you where you need to put that candle. But right in the middle of what's your favorite type of pie? Is it going to be a Sicilian? Is it going to be a Detroit, Chicago style? Is it going to be regular New York style? Florida style? That's, flat and tasteless.
I don't think he knows.
I'm asking you a question, Chris. Happy birthday. Let's play him the happy birthday song, shall we? He wants me to be a bitch.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday,
Chris. Happy you.
Go to hell, you old bastard.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, happy birthday, Chris.
You're like a... Thank you. You're like a toothache that Orajel won't help.
Save it for the quickies. We got the quickies coming up today at 5:35, 5:45, somewhere around there.
I'm the nummy that you go for. You know that bag you're dipping into, you freak. Yeah, you know.
I tell you, and Nutter, don't you worry about the quickies. I got you, pimple back boy.
Oh, all
wow.
right. Now it starts. Well
Damn.
done, Chris. You just cracked a little bit of a smile on the side of the face. Now get the hell out of here and enjoy your birthday, you old bastard. 877-927-6969. That's our toll-free number. Join us, why don't you? And why don't you want to join Dano and Nutter here on Real Radio?
The visual aid you need for all the freaky stuff we talk about on the radio. Find it at realradio921.com.
From the Gordon and Partners Weather Center. Have you or a loved one been injured through no fault of your own? Call 333-3333 or go to fortheinjured.com.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News. It's a cool and cloudy one out there for us on this Wednesday. Temperatures in the 60s through the day. Skies will remain mostly cloudy with scattered showers continuing to pass through with the front boundary moving south. We will be much drier by the evening as we head into the day on Thursday. More sunshine tomorrow with highs near 70 degrees.
This report is sponsored by Dairy Queen. DQ fans, Valentine's Day needs no reservations. Just a DQ Cupid cake. It's got a layer of red velvet cake blizzard, cake pieces, and cream cheese icing. And it's the perfect size for two. So head to DQ and make the DQ Cupid cake the centerpiece of your celebration. Only at your DQ. Happy tastes good.
At GimmeTheVin.com, it's all digital. We have a 45-second offer online. It's fast, it's easy, and we have the best online reviews on the planet. Sell me your car.
Sell us your car. GimmeTheVin.com. So easy you can do it in your underwear.
Wow, what a week. Yesterday, I was supposed to sign my first mortgage, but there was this huge car accident on my commute. The bridge that led to the nearest First Republic Bank was closed. Traffic was bumper to bumper. It seemed impossible I'd be able to get there by the end of the business day. I was freaked. I had no idea what would happen if I didn't sign the papers on time. So then I get a call from my personal banker. He says Dennis from the nearest First Republic has a bike and is en route. No kidding. So this guy shows up, has me sign the documents, and takes them back to First Republic Bank on a bike. I mean, if that's not service, I'm not sure what is. So thanks, First Republic. You helped me get my first home under unbelievable circumstances.
Personalized service, customized solutions, quick decisions. At First Republic, it's a privilege to serve you. Visit our Palm Beach, Jupiter, or Palm Beach Gardens offices. FirstRepublic.com. First Republic Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Look, staying healthy isn't easy. Watching your diet, hitting the gym, avoiding stress. But a good night's rest helps boost your overall health and wellness. And it couldn't be easier. The Sleep Number 360 smart bed effortlessly adjusts and responds to both of you. The result? You wake up ready for anything. Proven quality sleep is life-changing sleep. And now, during the Ultimate Sleep Number event, save 50% on the Sleep Number 360 limited edition smart bed, plus special financing, only for a limited time. Special financing subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payments required. See store for details.
Got a party of 10 coming in. We need to flip those 2 tables.
Leah's restaurant is fully booked night after night.
Section 3 is still behind.
She no longer has reservations about finally finding a hostess.
Why doesn't 23 have menus? Oh, because they're in my hand.
Indeed can help her hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. Instant Match instantly connects you with quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your sponsored job description. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
You could save big when you bundle your home and auto with Progressive, but when we just come out and say it, it feels like it falls a bit flat. So instead, we're going to have someone else say it. Because for some reason, when a random person talks about how great something is in a commercial, it's more believable.
I saved with a Progressive home and auto bundle.
And there you have it. I mean, I'm not sure why she's more believable than me, but either way, you get the point about the saving. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Discount not available in all states or situations.
Getting you up to speed on traffic on Real Radio.
From the Racetrack Traffic Center.
Delays in Lake Worth. It's an accident at Lake Worth Road right at Congress Avenue. Our expressways look good. 95 and the Turnpike, both accident-free. Make sure that you slow down for pedestrians on your ride today. That's traffic. I'm Jody Stewart.
This report is sponsored by Audible. Make this the winter of you with Audible. Listen to the best of what you love, from comedy to wellness to the latest bestsellers. Find it all at Audible, with audiobooks, exclusive originals, and popular podcasts. Start listening free when you sign up at audible.com.
Love is in the air on the free iHeartRadio app. Set the mood for your Valentine with Love Songs Radio, playing the most romantic songs of all time.
And the Treasure Coast. You're listening to Dano and Nutter on Real Radio, sponsored by the Glass Chamber. Huge selection, best products in stock at all times. Support local business. Visit glasschamberfl.com for more.
All right, and welcome back to Dano and Nutter, just kicking it around. We've got the quickies coming up at 5:35 this afternoon. Get your hit and runs ready. You just hop on, and today, Nutter just picks up the phone and tells you what line you're on. You better get it quickly. It's not going to tell you twice. What? Were you taking cold?
Usually I tell them twice. It'll be like, quickies, line 1. Line 1, please hold.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, just so they don't hear me the first time.
You're freaking amazing, dude.
Well, thank you. I try.
You don't have to try very hard, do you?
No, it comes naturally.
It's National Pizza Day.
Oh, we had pizza yesterday.
I had pizza last night, too. I'm a walking slice as
Is that why you're dragging ass today?
Or just a walking slice. What's that?
I said, is that why you're dragging ass today?
No, I'm not dragging ass today. I'm not. I woke up with
the headache.
Yeah, and it was one of those that woke me up.
Oh,
and I didn't.
That sucks.
I hardly had a drink last night. I had one drink.
Just one.
Just one.
Man,
started setting in last night. I have to assume it's the weather. It's this front that pushed in.
Yeah,
sucks, bringing a little cool weather.
It was weird just waking up and it's like, oh man, it's kind of cold out now. This sucks.
Is this thing on, by the way?
Yeah, it's always on.
Okay. Oh, I thought I had to start it or something.
No. It's been on since the beginning.
I don't need back channels calling us and say, hey, why aren't you guys in the camera? Well, because we were doing a radio show. Well, that's what we're doing now. So, okay. There you go. RealRadio921.com/watch or head on over to the website. You should be going to the website hourly at least to get that money, that $1,000 we're giving you. And then, yep, no doubt about it. The instructions that are there on the website. But more so, we have for you an opportunity to score some other prizes every weekday. We hook you up with something. Drew Dog goes above and beyond. He did. I talked to him today. He's a busy guy. The poor guy. I mean, he's hammered. So, I took it upon myself to say, hey, thanks for the prize today, Andrew. And thank you for the prizes each and every day. You guys should be thanking your lucky stars. It's not every day that you come across a radio, that you have a radio station on in your car that says to you, every time you listen for a good clip here with some of the local shows, you have an opportunity to walk away a winner. Now, Chris, he's a winner because his birthday falls on National Pizza Day.
Yeah, that sounds...
Yes, God. I mean, what?
You know what's for dinner if it's
every
National
single
Pizza Day.
birthday.
Yeah.
You know exactly what you're going to have. You know what? I'll take that as my birthday cake. Just give me a big pizza.
You get like carrot cake or something.
I like carrot cake.
I do. I enjoy a good carrot cake.
What's your favorite type of cake?
That's an odd question. I'm not really a cake guy. It may not look that way.
It doesn't.
I prefer ice cream.
Do you like ice cream with your cake?
Oh, I like the ice cream cakes, like the
Carvels.
The Carvel. Those are
Cookie
good.
Puss and turkey and Tom the turkey.
Excuse me?
Cookie Puss?
I don't remember Cookie Puss.
You don't remember Cookie Puss?
Was it like a cat?
It's ice cream.
Oh, okay.
It's an ice cream cake. It's Cookie Puss.
Usually we get the whale or just the circle one.
Fudgy the Whale.
Fudgy the Whale.
Fudgy the Whale kicks ass.
Yeah.
Carvel had released some stout beers. Fudgy the Whale, I think, was my favorite. It was a chocolatey stout. It was a very good beer. Yeah, but then they came out with, I think the Cookie Puss was another one. And there were 3 different types of beers. It was the porter that I liked, the Fudgy the Whale. It was like a chocolate espresso stout.
Oh, nice. That sounds
milky
really good.
stout. It was delicious.
Milky stout?
A milky stout. But the other ones, they just sucked. Sorry, Carvel. You're right. Stick to ice cream.
Yeah. The hell are they making beer for anyways?
But the Fudgy the Whale beer was excellent.
Huh. I wonder if I could still get that.
Well, let's see.
Go online and check it out.
That's where I'm going now.
We should order like a 6-pack.
Hold on. Let's see who's on hold right here.
All right.
Welcome to Real Radio. What's your name?
Who's this?
Nutter's first name is John. I thought it was Harry. Harry Nutter.
All right, save it for the quickies, will you, Anthony? For crying out loud, I'm going to out you because 877-927-6969. Keep that number handy. And if ever you just want to sit here and just give me a bunch of guff, today would be the day to do it.
Oh, yeah, you're in no kind of mood.
I'm in no kind of mood. And I'll shut up, too. I'll just let you have your way. Do your worst.
That's rare.
Yeah, what?
Letting them have their way. What?
Nutter? You're not helping. You're really just not helping. You're antagonizing is what you are. And I'm used to antagonists around this place, but man, you, my compadre.
Okay. All right, I'll back off a little. It's just because it's Monday.
If we had to get a little gay, you are my work husband.
Excuse me?
I just wanted to see what your reaction would be. And that kind of stopped you in your tracks.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. We are kind of
she left and I had to go by.
She went by and so did
she
you.
She went by, I did too. That's right. 47142. Start your message off with Real Radio. At some point, I got to open that.
Oh, the text line.
POS, yeah. Hang on. I'm going over. Who's Betty Davis? Not the one that's got Betty Davis eyes. Dead at 77. Queen of Funk. And second wife of Miles Davis has passed away of natural causes after stepping away from the spotlight in 2018. She died at her Pennsylvania home. The performer who rose to fame in the mid-60s and 70s, dubbed the Queen of Funk.
Betty Davis.
I wonder, Betty Davis.
Huh, Godspeed.
She was briefly married to Miles Davis, though they split up after a year. I'll be honest with you. I love me some funk, but
yeah, I've never heard of this Betty Davis.
Did she ever play with George Clinton? Was she part of the psychedelic funk?
I don't know.
She rose to prominence in the 60s and 70s with her instantly recognizable raspy voice and cemented herself in funk music history. I wish did she have a super hit?
That's a good question. I have no idea. I don't even know she existed. That wasn't my, I wasn't born yet, and I didn't really listen to funk as far as nothing that wasn't like mainstream and like pumped through the radio 10 times a day.
Not Betty Davis. I don't want Kim Carnes. Come on. Why? I put in Betty Davis hit, and it comes up with 6 Kim Carnes, Betty Davis eyes.
Dies. No, she's dead.
Betty Davis dies. I see what you did there. Well done. Here, another round of applause for you.
Thank you.
I'm a little slow on the uptake today. Let's go over to the phones.
To the phone.
To the phones we go. And we welcome Line 1 to Real Radio. What's your name, Line 1?
What's up?
That's you. I'm not going to sit here. Are you calling her?
It's Sheldon.
Oh, Sheldon. What's happening, Sheldon?
Hey, Sheldon.
A spirited conversation from yesterday. Yeah. No, I remember.
Yeah. So I don't know who Betty Davis is.
She's the queen of funk, man.
We were all about the funk in Jamaica in the 70s. I don't know who this chick is. I mean, I feel like this is sort of like a fake celebrity. Like I hate to say it. I hate to speak ill of the dead, but
you're not.
I feel like this is like a D-list celebrity.
I've never heard of this woman either. That's why I asked. Was she part of the psychedelic? Was she part of the Parliament funk? You know, is she? Who dubbed this woman the Queen of Funk? Is it because she married Miles Davis? I mean, I'm not.
I know, which is ridiculous.
I'm not exactly up on my funk.
I mean, you need to find a genuine, bona fide hit of hers before she can be all, I'm the queen of funk.
I
don't know.
I did one quick search for Betty Davis funk, and it came up 5 suggestions for Kim Carnes' Betty Davis eyes, which, you know, I kind of didn't hate that song when I was younger.
Right, but the ironic thing is that that's like really not a funky song at all.
No,
it's kind of odd.
and it's about somebody completely different. I don't think she was talking about this Betty Davis. She doesn't say, you know, she's got Betty Davis funk. She says she's got Betty Davis eyes, and the famous actress from, you know, the aughts of the 20th century, Betty Davis. What do you got over there, Nutter? Anything?
There's a couple songs here. Let me
give me a song because you can't pot anything up. I didn't think.
No. I think that issue is fixed.
Oh, well, we got an issue that's fixed. All right, so
that's a first.
Wow, that's Nutter, Nutter. Well, who am I telling? Bobby P's got your email address.
Bobby P.
Let me just get through these ads.
Yeah, Bobby P. They're on a first name basis. Bob Pittman and Nutter. What do you? Oh, we got an ad.
Yeah, I got an ad.
That's all right. Here you go, Sheldon. This is going to be Betty Davis and the Queen of Funk, who has passed away today at the age of 77. So says her dear friend and recording star Danielle Maggio. Who? All right. Exactly, Sheldon. Pot this up there, Nutter. Oh,
there's no audio.
Oh, I thought. Wait. Okay. All right. Hey, listen, man. I got all the time in the world. You're okay. All right. Here we go.
Wow. Very rad.
Damn, she's got some funk. All right. Hang on. I hear the Tina Turner you just mentioned. Hang on one second. Turn this up. I want to hear.
Dance to the music, and I sang a simple song.
Wow, got some hype.
She has got some voice, I'll tell you. In the 13 seconds that we were able to listen, I'm a fan already. Sheldon, I'm a fan.
It's a total Tina Turner ripoff, dude. Stick with the original.
Wow.
You know,
I mean, I hear what you're saying, but she isn't Tina Turner, and I never heard Tina Turner called the Queen of Funk. That was some funky ass.
Well, that's
Sheldon.
That's a mistake on somebody's part.
You're being awfully judgmental. You're being Mr. Judgy today.
You said call in and give me a hard time.
Oh,
Yep.
All right.
Sure did.
I sure did, didn't I?
That's like that thing from Pulp Fiction when Uma Thurman goes, "I do believe Marcellus, your boss, told you to take me out and show me a good time. So I want to win that dance competition trophy." So
he had to go.
Yeah.
Get up and dance, Dan.
He wants you to dance for him.
I kept telling her, don't do that line. Don't do that. That's a bad bump. Don't do it. Don't do it. What does she end up with? A big needle in the middle of her chest. God, all the way into her heart, that adrenaline. No. I love that friggin' movie. Good reference, Sheldon, and thanks, as always.
I actually saw that movie on the very first opening night. And it was funny because I saw it with two of my friends. One who, came up in the late 60s when, movies first started getting freaky. So she was like, yeah, it's all good. Nothing, you couldn't take my one friend to any movie and shock her because she's seen it all. Whereas our other friend was like this real conservative Christian, and so we'd all go see movies together most Fridays. And I said to my one friend, Cam, I said, yo, I read some good reviews of this Pulp Fiction. Maybe we should go see it. And she's like,
we're about to blow your mind.
My friend Cam's like, oh, well, I want to see that too, but I don't know if Margaret will be up for it. But let's ask and see. So we messaged her. She goes, okay. And we Cam and I, all right. We rushed over. We didn't give her time to change her mind. And so we get over there, and pretty much everybody in the movie, half the movie, people in the movie were laughing knowingly, but kind of quiet, trying to be a little key about it in case they were offending their friends. And that was kind of like me and Cam. We were just sort of oh boy, because we could just see Margaret staring wide-eyed at the screen.
Oh, she was in shock.
One, she probably didn't know what the hell was going on as far as the back and forth. That was a first. Right. It was an original. It was a screenplay that the American audiences were not used to it being all disconjointed like that and out of place. And then in the very end, just tying everything back together, you had to take bits and pieces from what was disjointed throughout the movie and fit it into the end to make one big, beautiful ass puzzle fit.
Yeah, it was a great movie.
It sure was. But Sheldon, those people that were laughing, I was one of them. I saw that opening week.
Well, me too.
That movie, first time you see it and you're not expecting the line, was friggin' hysterical, which brings me back to the point that Nutter and I were talking about earlier when I mentioned Tarantino. He is one ugly mug next to that wife of his. She's hot. And I think she looks like Marissa Tomei when she turned 27 years old. And I thought to myself, that's what it is. The guy's got to be funny. He's smart funny is what it is. You want to hang out with a guy named Quentin.
Yes.
Quentins are funny guys.
Do you remember when he did that little cameo in Pulp Fiction? And for a second in that scene, you see his wife, and it looked like she was both a nurse and also black. I'm just thinking, ain't no black girl getting with no Quentin Tarantino. Come on, man.
Was that your best black impression? I was just wondering. It was all right. It was okay. It might. You got about 10 minutes in the hood before you get knifed. But seriously, Quentin Tarantino had one of the funniest lines in that movie when he was talking about cleaning up the black guy, the dead guy, and the storage and the sign. And again, it wasn't any of the verbiage that he used. It was the fact that was a line nobody expected. And that's what you got out of Pulp Fiction, was at every turn something happened that was completely unexpected. Talk about a cult following. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
He was asking what the line was.
I'm getting carried away. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you what that line is.
Don't do it then.
It deals with storage. That's all I know. Yeah, it has something to do with storage. Sheldon, get out of here before you get me fired.
We got to all ask.
877-927-6969. It's a toll-free number. I'm going to get the text line open up here momentarily, 47142. And you just have to start that message off with Real Radio.
Download the app and then take us anywhere. Except maybe there. Get it from your app store. Search for iHeartRadio.
This is Chris Collinsworth. Here's what's trending on the iHeart Sports Network, presented by DraftKings.
Florida hosts last place Georgia tonight in hoops. They're hoping to extend their winning streak to 4 straight games. Florida State will host Pitt tonight. They desperately need a win to snap a 4-game losing streak. That's dropped them to 8th place in the ACC. And a drug test for the gold medal winning Russian figure skating team has come back positive, causing a delay in the medal ceremony. Team Canada moves to the podium if the gold medals were rescinded. I'm Scott Davidson.
Download the DraftKings app and use code SPORTS to get a free shot at millions of dollars up for grabs this week with your first deposit.
Minimum $5 deposit required. Eligibility restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com for details.
Dano and Nutter is brought to you by Precision Door Service of South Florida. A pleasure to do business with.
For the big game, head over to the Paddock Restaurant at PBKC for a party you'll never forget. With over 300 seats, 130 HD TVs, a state-of-the-art sound system, all-you-can-eat buffet, and a full bar, you're guaranteed to have a great time. Come see why the Paddock Restaurant is the best place in town to watch sports. Visit pbkennelclub.com for more information. PBKC, your entertainment destination. For reservations, call 561-683-2222, extension 199.
After a car accident, you can feel like you've lost control. I'm Glenn Levine from the law offices of Anajar and Levine. Our team can help you understand your legal options after an accident. We will file your claim and fight for the full compensation you deserve. If you've been involved in a car accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733 for a free consultation. And take back control of your life.
Office in West Palm Beach. Unsure how much you need to save for college? Get with the plan that gives you certainty. With a Florida 529 prepaid plan, you know that your child will have what they need to pay for college, whatever that may cost in the future. That's because you're locking in the future price of college today. So even if the cost of tuition goes up, your plan price never will. Plus, your money is guaranteed by the state, so you can never lose your investment. It's the risk-free, worry-free way to save for college. Enroll for free and earn up to $500 in college savings. Open enrollment is now.
Real estate can be tricky. That's why people turn to Jim DePola's team, the Florida Home Pros with Keller Williams. Call them at 888-073-7828. Experience really matters when your need is time sensitive. Here's what Gene from Port St. Lucie said.
I was transferred and had a short window of time. I would never sell or buy a property in South Florida without using Jim and his team.
You're under enough stress when you're moving, so why not let Jim and his team help make it a smooth transition? Here's Betty from Jupiter.
When I moved 400 miles away, I didn't hesitate to make the call. Jim was prompt, efficient, and such a calm, guiding light.
Trust and experience make Jim DePola and his team of experts at the Florida Home Pros with Keller Williams the best choice. Listen to Bob from Royal Palm.
Jim's extremely knowledgeable and has a lot of ideas to make your listing stand out from the pack.
Call Jim DePola's team, the Florida Home Pros with Keller Williams at 888-973-7828. That's 888-973-7828.
How do you let your partner know that you're in the mood? We here at Roman have heard that some folks use code words to tell their partner that they're ready. Let's say you're at a crowded restaurant on Valentine's Day.
The food is great, but I feel like we should go feed the cat.
Oh, yeah, we should. So whatever you call it, be ready this Valentine's Day with Roman. Roman helps you take care of ED as conveniently and discreetly as a code word. So when the moment's right, you're ready. Consult with a U.S. licensed healthcare professional today at getroman.com/FIDE.
This winter, Comcast Business is helping Team USA and businesses across America stay ahead during the Olympic Winter Games. Keep yours ahead too, with reliable connectivity and secure solutions on the network that can deliver gig speeds to the most businesses. And get access to over 20 million Wi-Fi hotspots from coast to coast to help you stay connected on the go. So no matter what big event comes up, your team can be ready for what's next. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Get started with Internet and Voice for $35 each a month for 24 months for 2 years when you buy both. Plus, ask how to get free installation and 1 month free with a qualifying bundle. Call 1-800-501-6000 or go online today to learn more. Limited time offer, restrictions apply. New Comcast Business 35 megabits per second internet and 1 voice line customers only. Early termination fee applies. Requires EcoBill and autopay. Equipment, taxes, and other fees extra.
Susan, it's so great to finally be able to get together again.
Oh, it sure is. And I really appreciate you picking up the bill.
I'm happy to. I've got the extra cash. Since we've all been driving so much more again, I've been using Get Upside, the free gas app that pays you cash back for every gallon of gas you buy.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you actually get paid cash when you buy gas with the Get Upside app?
Yes, I get real cash back every time I buy gas.
Does that actually add up to anything?
I'll make $200 to $300 this year.
Wow, that's serious extra cash. I'm downloading the free Get Upside app now.
Download the free Get Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code TOOL for 25 cents a gallon or more cash back on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, to PayPal, or an e-gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Get Upside app and use promo code TOOL to earn 25 cents a gallon or more on your first tank. That's code TOOL.
Great in-home care starts with a great match. Comfort Care can help you find the right fit for a parent or loved one. From companionship to personal care, Comfort Care offers different levels of assistance. Our franchisees thoughtfully match clients and caregivers for the best fit possible. A great match gives families peace of mind knowing their loved one is getting professional care and a friendly smile. Find your caregiver match at comfortcare.com. Each office is independently owned and operated.
Let's see what's up with traffic on Real Radio.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
95 and the Turnpike look good. We're accident-free on the afternoon drive. Look out for a delay in Lake Worth. It's a crash at Lake Worth Road at Congress Avenue. That's traffic. I'm Jody Stewart.
This report is sponsored by Audible. Make this the winter of you with Audible. Listen to the best of what you love, from comedy to wellness to the latest bestsellers. Find it all at Audible with audiobooks, exclusive originals, and popular podcasts. Start listening free when you sign up at audible.com. DQ fans.
.1017 Real talk for the Palm Beaches and the Treasure Coast. You're listening to Dano and Nutter on Real Radio, sponsored by the Glass Chamber. Visit glasschamberfl.com for more.
I mean, who the hell am I, right? Nutter, welcome back to the show. And if you want to text us, it's 47142. Just start that message off with Real Radio. Betty Davis's top hit was titled, "If I Am in Luck, I Might Get Picked Up." Came in at number 66. Dano, do you like seafood on your pizza? I once ate a seafood pizza in Key West, and it was awesome. It had shrimp and crab and scallops.
That sounds delicious. You wouldn't like that? Maybe with like a lobster bisque type sauce?
No, man. I don't want fish with my pizza.
What about like a clam chowder pizza?
No. Although I might dip the crust in some clam chowder.
Okay.
There's a difference. I like clam chowder with a nice hearty piece of bread.
It would be the same thing, only in pizza form.
But without the sauce and the cheese, you see. It does not sound appetizing to me. I do like seafood. The crab, it depends on what type of crab. I'm kind of a bitch when it comes to certain type. Like blue crab to me tastes like fish.
Yeah, I'm not too big on like crab. I like the
Alaskan king crab.
Yeah.
That tastes like lobster.
That's good.
But I'm not a big fan of cold water lobster. I'm a fan of the warm water lobster, which tastes more like shrimp. But lately, I haven't had a taste for shrimp. Anytime I see or think about shrimp, I sort of lose the appetite.
I think I'm going to get a shrimp cocktail for this weekend for the Super Bowl.
Oh, big shrimp cocktail, big prawns with extra spicy cocktail sauce.
Maybe
like
some
a lot of horseradish.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Now, if it's icy chilled and it's firm, I'm good. But lately, a lot of the shrimp's been mushy.
You don't like room temp shrimp?
That sounds like a band name if you ask me. Room temp shrimp. I'm just saying. I'm gonna write that down, okay? Because that kind of made the meter move a little bit. Room temp shrimp. No, I'm not a big fan of room temperature shrimp. I like it hot, with some Old Bay.
Oh, yeah.
And some lemon squirted on it, and then you can peel and eat it.
A lot of the grocery stores around here, if you give them the shrimp and be like, hey, I want this steamed with some Old Bay, they'll do it for you right there at the grocery store.
Which one? Publix?
I know Albertsons used to do it. But
Albertsons used to do it. When was the last time you saw an Albertsons?
Well, I know. I think there's still one in Fort Lauderdale, Oakland Park area. That's the one we went.
Really?
Yeah. There was one by my house when I moved in Boca here with the wife on 441 in Glades, but that's long forgotten and been torn down and something else was built.
There was one in Jupiter for the longest time. Publix came in and just kicked the living crap out of Albertsons.
Yeah, but Albertsons, one thing Albertsons didn't have was those subs, Publix subs.
I'm subs.
Eating one now.
Are you eating a pub sub?
Yeah.
Pub subs rock.
Have half left from yesterday. I brought it in as my lunch, but we had pizzas.
I have met people that don't like the pub sub.
Really?
It's a strange thing.
You ever had a La Spada's hoagie?
No.
They're some of the best sandwiches. There's one in
is there one in Fort Lauderdale?
Yes, it's like Commercial Boulevard and like A1A, right by the beach.
I think that I have had that in my live gathering for the fantasy football draft that we did. They brought a whole bunch of subs up from a Fort Lauderdale joint that put coleslaw and French fries on the sub.
I didn't have that one.
Holy crap, was that thing good.
That does sound good.
It's a Pittsburgh style sub.
You're probably thinking Permani Brothers or something
That's
like
exactly
this.
what it is.
Yeah. There's a place down, I think, on Oakland Park Boulevard. But the La Spada sub is they, get your mayonnaise and mustard. They put your meat, your cheese, and all your toppings. And then they, once all your toppings run, they put another layer of meat on top of it.
Oh, my.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, my.
Oh, my.
Somebody said in here, Sheldon sounds like a less cool version of George Takei. And all I did was reply back, oh, my. According to the web, Chaka Khan is the queen of funk. Chaka Khan.
Chaka Khan, Chaka
Chaka
Khan.
Khan. Chaka Khan, everybody, Chaka Khan.
Chaka Khan. I could see that.
After she died, Betty Davis was considered the queen of Frank. And boy, is she stinking up the place. Mike in Okeechobee, thank you. I don't know what the hell that means.
Thanks, Mike.
Tell Nutter that puss is another word for face. Cookie puss is an ice cream cake of a face.
Oh, I thought it was like a cat.
Friggin' millennials. Listen, Cookie Puss was out long before millennials were born. I remember watching commercials for Cookie Puss when I was a puss.
You were. You still are.
Thank you. Dragon ass. Is that what you get from a hard night of drinking in Taco Bell? Well,
Dragon ass. Okay.
Dano, I quit listening when Yoko was on. What's the new email address? I don't need Nutters because he can't read. Thank you. It's Dano, DANO, at realradio921.com.
I was going to play that Yoko, but you have a headache. So
I would appreciate you not playing that cat scratching Yoko Ono. This is what the last 10 months of our show sounded like.
Oh, now I got to go back.
Yeah, you do. I thought you said you were ready for it.
I was.
Golly. That's the last 10 months of the show. According to Nutter.
I didn't say
That's what
that.
Nutter said. This is what Nutter said. I see what you did there.
You're weird.
Oh, I messed up, but that's fine. That was enough. I heard enough Yoko for one day anyways.
Nutter does the kid and play. What does Nutter and his wife have in common on Wednesdays?
Hump day? I don't know.
They both have quickies while Nutter's at work.
Oh, that's a good
That
one.
could be the best one we've had so far. I should have saved that for the quick. I'm going to read that again at the quickies.
That's fine.
I want the same reaction from you. I don't know. What is it? That'd be great. Just do that for me. That would be stellar. Thank you.
Yeah, every night I go home like, honey, we had the quickies today. Like, so did I. So did I.
Dano might not be able to get Mountain Dew because of the shortages, but at least there are no more mean tweets, right?
We read tweets.
Mean tweets.
Oh.
I don't mind the mean tweets. They were fun. That was like reading beads from the audience. Let's see. Pub sub Boar's Head only meats and cheese rocks. I do like the Boar's Head.
Oh, that's what I got. I
subs.
got the roast beef.
Dano, would you use Wayne's crabs? Well, I may. Let's see here. 47142. Start your message off with Real Radio. Tarantino is fun to hang out with. Until the first N-word gets dropped, then it's a little uncomfortable. Oh wait, that's any one of his films. And that's one of the lines I was referencing. And next thing you know, Joe Rogan will be appearing in one of his movies.
Man,
because he says that word pretty well.
It's all over the news.
Oh, they're calling it a hit job.
Yeah, it's definitely a hit job.
I don't know. Is it?
Someone took the time to take all those times he said that word, which he shouldn't be saying it in the first place.
But he said it.
But
these are not doctored. They are his words. 24 of them strung together.
It was either him reading lyrics or something along those lines, where he was reading something that someone else had wrote.
All 24 times?
Yeah, and they took it and they just kind of put it all together, mashed it up to make it sound like it was out of context. I haven't
What
heard
did he
it yet.
apologize for then? Going back and
Maybe
listening
just
to
for saying
myself use that word, I'm ashamed.
Maybe for just saying it. I don't know. I haven't heard it.
He did. He said it 24 times. Most other people would be already looking for a new job. Now, again, I'm not talking about a hit piece. I'm just saying they're being very selective about this. You can't. And then there was the story of. Hang on, just one second. I think I may have jotted it down or made notation of it. If you'll give me just a moment. There was another one. That was from me, actually. So I have to go and find emails to myself.
Someone in group chat asked if I was wearing a girdle, so I just replied back, yes. Yes, I am.
You look spectacular in that girdle, by the way.
Thank you.
All right. That one's straight out of the pizzle. I got a story out of the pizzle for you. Oh, okay, here. This guy got fired from Sirius XM radio.
You're fired.
And it was a guy by the name of Mark Lai. He's a golf analyst, a former PGA player. And he insists that his comments were not sexist in any way. Now, mind you, he's been fired already for this one, John Nutter. I'm going to need you on this.
Okay.
The PGA Tour host Mark Lai was fired for comments he made over the weekend when he said he would rather shoot himself than watch women's basketball.
What's wrong with that?
Funny you should ask. I said the same thing.
I don't want to watch
I don't want to sound like a sexist douchebag, but seriously?
I don't even watch men's basketball. It's just
the
annoying.
comment came when they were talking about women's golf and that leg of golf known as the LPGA, the ladies' professional golf. And apparently, in a roundabout attempt for Lai to praise it, the PGA Tour to me, the LPGA Tour to me, is a completely different tour than it was 10 years ago. At 69 years old, he said last weekend, you couldn't pay me to watch before. You really couldn't, because I couldn't relate at all. It's kind of like if you were a basketball player, and I'm not trashing anybody, please don't take it the wrong way. I saw some highlights of ladies basketball. Man, is there a gun in the house? I'd shoot myself before I watched that.
I just don't like basketball because all I hear is the sneakers squeaking around like every 2 seconds. It's just annoying. That's all I can hear.
It was at that point that Sirius said that he would no longer be hosting for the company. There's a lot of reasons I don't watch basketball. One of which is the constant snapping and the squealing of the sneaks on the hardwood floors. That and, well, the consummate bore that it is back and forth.
I was thinking about something the other day. Why don't they play basketball outside sometimes? I know they have indoor football, outdoor football stadiums.
Like half-court ball or something?
Yeah, well, why isn't there just an outdoor court?
They do it with hockey, not just at the arenas. They set up that big outdoor thing there in Pennsylvania or in Buffalo, New York, wherever the hell it is. And they get a whole bunch of fans to surround the thing. It's 3 degrees below zero. Yeah, that's hockey weather. That's exactly what people want, but by and large, people like watching from their living rooms.
Well, yeah, but it would make the game more exciting, watching them try to play in the rain or in the snow. Basketball, that is.
Mark Lai also confirmed to the outlet that he had been fired. I was terminated about comments I made about the WNBA. which I apologized for in the next starting segment. As I started the next segment, the fact that I can't relate to WNBA does not make me sexist in any way. All of you haters should listen to the whole segment where I completely glorified women's golf, which I love to cover. Thank you very much for listening. He was on the PGA Tour from 77 to 95. He was on the Tour Champions from 2003 to 2008 and has been an analyst for the Golf Channel for more than 10 years. Joined SiriusXM about 7 years ago and was promptly fired by saying that he would rather shoot himself than watch WNBA. How is that remotely sexist? Please, somebody justify that to me in this, even in the era of cancel culture. How in the world was this guy canceled for saying that?
I just think
And if you people out there think for 1 second that the reason we watch ourselves and it would... there are those that have complained that we've become vanilla. And I can't disagree with that. But if I go on and I rail about it too long, chances are I can be terminated. We never before in this type of radio that we do have we had to think before we spoke so closely. You have to monitor every single word that's going to come out of your mouth, every angle that you take. And for those that get away with it, they're like nutters. They're close to Bobby Peas.
Okay. I can see that. Sounds like someone just had it out for this guy in the first place and was waiting for him to slip up and do something.
That is Nutter, I hear you, dude. And it would appear that way. And I don't think you're wrong. I'm not being argumentative to think you're wrong. I just can't believe that he was fired for being sexist in nature, for saying what he said.
He's probably has a few strikes against him already, and someone was just like, all right, that's it. You're out.
But for what?
I don't know.
That wasn't a terminable offense, if you ask me.
Well,
do you think it was?
No, but I think maybe the people there that his bosses did.
Couldn't pay me to watch WNBA. You really couldn't, because I can't relate at all. It's kind of like if you were a basketball player, and I'm not trashing anybody, please don't take it the wrong way. I saw some highlights of ladies basketball. Man, is there a gun in the house? I'd shoot myself before I watched that.
It's just his own opinion.
I cannot believe somebody that was on satellite radio that's not even regulated by the FCC, they're not federally regulated, was fired for those comments. So Nutter, I can't disagree with you. Somebody had it out for the guy.
Yeah, that's what
and they saw an opportunity and they took it.
That's what it sounds like.
But I can't imagine that this guy was on air without a contract and was fired for such an innocuous statement. And then Joe Rogan says the N-word 24 times. They string it together, and people say, oh, it's a hit job. Leave the guy alone. Where's the outrage? 877-927. And separate it completely from the Neil Young issues. 877-9, or the misinformation. 877-927-6969. It's toll free. No defense. It's Real Radio.
Your chance to win $1,000 in your hand is minutes away on Real Radio 92.1 and 101.7.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News. It's a cool and cloudy one out there for us on this Wednesday. Temperatures in the 60s through the day. Skies will remain mostly cloudy with scattered showers continuing to pass through with the front boundary moving south. We will be much drier by the evening as we head into the day on Thursday. More sunshine tomorrow with highs near 70 degrees.
This report is sponsored by Audible. Make this the winter of you with Audible. Listen to the best of what you love, from comedy to wellness to the latest bestsellers. Find it all at Audible with audiobooks, exclusive originals, and popular podcasts. Start listening free when you sign up at audible.com.
Wow, what a week. Yesterday, I was supposed to sign my first mortgage, but there was this huge car accident on my commute. The bridge that led to the nearest First Republic Bank was closed. Traffic was bumper to bumper. It seemed impossible I'd be able to get there by the end of the business and takes them back to First Republic Bank on a bike. I mean, if that's not service, I'm not sure what is. So thanks, First Republic. You helped me get my first home under unbelievable circumstances.
Personalized service, Customized solutions, quick decisions. At First Republic, it's a privilege to serve you. Visit our Palm Beach, Jupiter, or Palm Beach Gardens offices. FirstRepublic.com. First Republic Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
What's done more to improve overall health and wellness? Modern medicine or personal hygiene? Actually, it's both. But considering that bathing went mainstream in the 1800s and brushing your teeth in the 1900s, isn't it time for something new, like cleaning your nose? After all, your nose is the body's air filter for trapping dirt and germs, the first line of defense against allergens, bacteria, and viruses from getting into your lungs. But how do you clean your nose? With Navage. Navage isn't medicine, it's more like plumbing. Navage uses powered suction to pull saline in one nostril to the very back of the nose where germs can get trapped and multiply, and then out the other nostril, flushing out mucus and microbes so you can breathe better, sleep deeper, snore less, and stay healthier. Join over 2 million others and find out for yourself how refreshing and easy to use Navage is. At Navage.com, Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, Bed Bath, and Target. Navage. Clean nose, healthy life.
Guys, are you tired of being tired? Frustrated because it seems impossible to lose belly fat? If you're looking for a solution, then listen to Mark.
I had fantastic results with the Andro 400 Max. Probably lost 35 pounds, and more impressive than that was the inches I lost off of my belly and my waist. And the increased energy is fantastic. I'll be totally honest, I tried a different product, and I wasn't happy with the different product. You guys are considerably cheaper than the other brand, and I can really feel the difference.
Andro 400 stubborn belly fat. Satisfaction guaranteed or your money back. Feel and look like a new man. Go to andro400.com or call 888-400-0435. 888-400-0435.
Look, staying healthy isn't easy. Watching your diet, hitting the gym, avoiding stress. But a good night's rest helps boost your overall health and wellness. And it couldn't be easier. The Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed effortlessly adjusts and responds to both of you. The result? You wake up ready for anything. Proven quality sleep is life-changing sleep. And now, during the Ultimate Sleep Number event, save 50% on the Sleep Number 360 Limited Edition Smart Bed, plus special financing, only for a limited time. Special financing subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payments required. See store for details.
I love when my friends stop by, but to help keep my friends and my family safe, I always spray Lysol in my home before guests arrive, and again after they leave. Nothing kills more viruses on more surfaces than Lysol disinfectant spray. Lysol, what it takes to protect. Use as directed.
Hi, this is Earl Ron. With New South Windows, you don't have to sacrifice energy efficiency for storm protection. Our products are Energy Star rated and made with impact and non-impact options, giving you the best of both worlds.
Buy more, save more. Volume discounts up to 30%. Visit newsouthwindow.com.
So, I just picked out the perfect ring. And that night, my girlfriend started seeing ads for wedding dresses. I haven't even popped the question yet. Why is she seeing ads for things based on what I'm looking at online? I downloaded the DuckDuckGo app, and I stopped getting creepy ads right away.
DuckDuckGo is the easy button for privacy. With one simple download, you can search, browse, and email privately. Take back your privacy online for free with DuckDuckGo. Privacy simplified.
Here's traffic on Real Radio.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
95 and the Turnpike look good. We're accident-free on the afternoon drive. Look out for a delay in Lake Worth. It's a crash, Lake Worth Road at Congress Avenue. That's traffic. I'm Jody Stewart.
This report is sponsored by Rocket Mortgage. The Rocket Mortgage Super Bowl Square Sweepstakes is giving out millions in prize money. And best of all, it's free to enter. It's the largest game of Super Bowl Squares ever from America's largest mortgage lender. Enter for free at rocketmortgagesquares.com.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
This is WZZR FM, West Palm Beach, Real Radio 92.1, powered by the law offices of Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Been in an accident? Call 1-800.
And 1017. Real talk for the Palm Beaches and the Treasure Coast.
USA and get out of the way. 1-877-927-6969. And now back to Dano and Nutter on Real Radio 92.1 and 101.7.
Just looked at one of my Graham Girl pics that I sent over to you. Thinking, what the hell was I thinking?
Were you drinking?
I must have been. I'm going to delete her.
Please do. I don't need to see that.
But this one, how are you doing? John Nutter is receiving a lot
of Graham Girls.
And there are millions more, brother.
Really?
It's been a dark hole.
Well, that's a good thing, though. It kind of, takes some of the pressure off my back to find these girls every day. So, we've just been kind of, one day you'll post one, next day I'll, one of my girls and then one of your girls, and just, keep it. We got a pretty good thing going on here.
It's a good thing, definitely.
Well, you want to talk about today's Graham Girl?
Well, we can. Mackenzie's she's a fox.
Yeah, she's smoking
She's
hot.
got a TV face, though. Have you noticed that?
I think she is actually on TV.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
I didn't. There was very few attributes I was looking at, but she definitely gives good TV face. So if she's a TV presenter, I can see it.
Yeah. One thing we do not have here is TV faces, but they insist on putting us up on the YouTube stream. And there we are. Look at us.
Mugging for the camera. RealRadio921.com/watch. Thank you, Nutter. Will you just let my pregnant pauses sit out there?
Well, I said it along with you.
Oh, you're right. And if you say that other thing, I'm coming through this window. That is over. Yes, that. 877-927-6969. That's our toll-free number if you want to join us here. And today would be a good day to join us.
Yeah.
Don't let this cranky attitude, this poor sportsman-sounding schlep on the radio scare you away.
You talking about me?
No, me.
Oh, okay.
You're fine. They want to talk to you,
Oh,
Nutter.
good.
And what would they want to talk to Nutter about?
Whatever's on their mind.
That's easy. That's easy. Well, I got to break you in somehow. We got to get you out there. Get one of those spirited conversations. The World According to Nutter. It's kind of like The World According to Garp, except less drag.
Well, we can throw a little bit of that in there, too.
Okay. Story time, drag queen story time with Nutter. Ask him to read you a story in his best drag voice.
Hey there, big boy.
It's not draggy enough.
No?
No.
Hey there, big boy.
No. Don't sound more womanly.
Just a little.
Just your man voice. But you have to, I can only imagine as a child, wide-eyed, listening to this, whatever is in front of me. I don't know, but it looks like an imaginary creation of my mind, something out of the stories themselves. I mean, those drag queens, they go above and beyond when they're presenting story time to these kids. They put on the mermaid tails and extra makeup so that they look like Ariels and all of the,
the characters and whatnot.
Right,
from the books they're reading, yeah. Maybe one should do like a Mother Goose thing. I'm sure it's already been done.
Mother Goose drag time with Nutter. Now that would get us some hits on our YouTube channel. Are you willing?
I'm willing.
To put a lot of eyeshadow on, dark blue eyeshadow. Maybe some of that really bright purple mascara.
I'll need some of those glasses that are like circles. The little, like kind of like the John Lennon sunglasses, but with regular lenses.
Yeah, but with the lenses need to offset your eyeshadow.
Oh.
So if you've got blue eyeshadow, you need the purple glasses. If you've got purple eyeshadow, you're going to need the blue spectacles.
And then I'll have like blue curly hair.
You don't have to wear a wig. You don't have to.
Well, I mean, if I'm going to do it,
you're going above him. You're going over the top.
Out,
He's going over the Nutter. It's Mother Goose rhyme time with Nutter in drag. How well would that be received?
Oh, the kids would love it.
Nutter. This audience would eat that up big time.
I could see you doing something like that. I think it'd be a bigger...
Don't go dragging me into this. That was my idea.
Dragging you into this.
I got it. I see what I did there. That was my idea for you, sir. That is your claim to fame. Mother Goose rhyme time with Nutter in drag.
Old Mother Nutter.
Oh, I love it, dude. I love it. Old Mother Nutter.
I don't know, man. We'll think about it. Let's put it on the back burner for now. and kind of just focus on today's show instead of making promises we may not be able to keep in the future, huh?
I wasn't promising anything, but if you think it's a good idea, 877-927-6969, toll free. God, I mean, even today, I'll even talk politics, for crying out loud.
Oh, no, please, no.
Huh?
No politics.
Well, what do you want to talk about, Nutter? I sit here, I bring up stories, I find some, stuff we have common ground. You'll send me a couple of stories throughout the day.
Yeah, I sent you that one about that lady in Australia who...
oh, that's a phenomenal story. Nutter's going to bring you you want to talk about over the top. What this woman did mimics something I would do.
Yeah, I could see that.
But there are very few high heels. My wife doesn't wear high heels a lot.
No, either does mine.
So there wouldn't be high heels around the house. But this story, ow, whatcha? Stick around. Nutter will have that story coming up for you momentarily. It's a story you don't want to miss this.
No, it's pretty good, I think.
But there is one question that remains open-ended in the end of this story. Well, you're going to hear from Nutter. Nutter's very first reveal of his favorite story of the day is next with us. It's Real Radio.
We're everywhere you need to be. Find your favorite show at realradio921.com.
From the Gordon and Partners Weather Center. Have you or a loved one been injured through no fault of your own? Call 333-3333 or go to fortheinjured.com.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News. It's a cool and cloudy one out there for us on this Wednesday. Temperatures in the 60s through the day. Skies will remain mostly cloudy with scattered showers continuing to pass through with the front boundary moving south. We will be much drier by the evening as we head into the day on Thursday. More sunshine tomorrow with highs near 70 degrees.
This report is sponsored by Allstate. Are you a safe driver? Are you looking to save money? With DriveWise from Allstate, the safer you drive, the more you can save. At Allstate, better protection costs a whole lot less. Visit allstate.com or call an agent for a quote today.
Dano and Nutter is brought to you by Precision Door Service of South Florida. A pleasure to do business with.
Have a special message for you from the Salvation Army of Palm Beach County. Last year, we celebrated the first We Love Our Volunteers Month. It's back. For the second year, the Salvation Army of Palm Beach County will be publishing love messages as part of We Love Our Volunteers Month in February. The two-page center spread section of the February 26th issue of the Palm Beach Society magazine and the February 27th weekend edition of the Town Crier newspaper will feature appreciation messages for volunteers that are deserving. You're invited to show your appreciation of a volunteer or group to be featured in those publications, brought to you by the Salvation Army of Palm Beach County. You may call 561-686-3530 or visit salvationarmypalmbeachcounty.org for more information. That's 561-686-3530, salvationarmypalmbeachcounty.org. Thank you. May God bless you.
What's done more to improve overall health and wellness? Modern medicine or personal hygiene? Actually, it's both. But considering that bathing went mainstream in the 1800s and brushing your teeth in the 1900s, isn't it time for something new, like cleaning your nose? After all, your nose is the body's air filter for trapping dirt and germs, the first line of defense against allergens, bacteria, and viruses from getting into your lungs. But how do you clean your nose? With Navage. Navage isn't medicine, it's more like plumbing. Navage uses powered suction to pull saline in one nostril to the very back of the nose where germs can get trapped and multiply, and then out the other nostril, flushing out mucus and microbes so you can breathe better, sleep deeper, snore less, and stay healthier. Join over 2 million others and find out for yourself how refreshing and easy to use Navage is. At Navage.com, Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, Bed Bath, and Target. Navage. Clean nose, healthy life.
I picked up vaping from my fraternity. It's so easy to get a hold of. My parents both see what it's doing to my lung health and the fact that I'm no longer able to play sports anymore. The best advice I could give the teens about vaping is to not start. You think, oh, it's not going to be that bad, but then one day it will be.
Watch Garrett's full story and get the facts at thefactsnow.com.
How do you let your partner know that you're in the mood? We here at Roman have heard that some folks use code words to tell their partner that they're ready. Let's say you're at a crowded restaurant on Valentine's Day.
The food is great, but I feel like we should go feed the cat.
Oh, yeah, we should. So whatever you call it, be ready this Valentine's Day with Roman. Roman helps you take care of ED as conveniently and discreetly as a code word. So when the moment's right, you're ready. Consult with a U.S. licensed healthcare professional today at getroman.com/FIDE.
Got a party of 10 coming in, and we need to flip those 2 tables.
Leah's restaurant is fully booked night after night.
Section 3 is still behind.
She no longer has reservations about finally finding a hostess.
Why doesn't 23 have menus? Oh, because they're in my hand.
Indeed can help her hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. Instant Match instantly connects you with quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your sponsored job description. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save over $700 on average, and those savings add up. Imagine what you could buy in the future.
Remember how 15 years ago I switched to Progressive? Well, I used all those savings to buy that golf club that swings for you. But now everyone who plays golf is really good because, the club swings for you in the future, which is now.
So switch to Progressive and save big because those savings can add up in the future. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National annual average insurance savings by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive in 2020. Potential savings will vary.
Without the ones like you who work tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. Hospitals, factories, schools, and power plants, they all depend on you. No matter the weather, emergency, or time of day, you're the ones who get it done. At Grainger, we're here for you 24/7 with supplies and solutions for every industry and access to product specialists ready to help. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
This is WCZR FM, West Palm Beach, Real Radio 92.1, powered by the law offices of Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Been in an accident? Call 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733. Getting you up to speed on traffic on Real Radio.
From the Racetrack Traffic Center.
Lake Worth is our busy spot on the afternoon drive. Look out for a crash 6th Avenue South at 95. Delays due to an accident at Lake Worth Road at Congress Avenue. That's traffic. I'm Jody Stewart.
This report is sponsored by Indeed.com. Hiring is hard. Luckily, there's Indeed. The hiring platform makes it easy to attract, screen, and interview candidates from the same place. Just sponsor a job. You'll immediately get a short list of quality candidates on Indeed. Visit Indeed.com/credit to get started.
Love is in the air on the free iHeartRadio app. Set the mood for your Valentine with Love Songs Radio, playing the most romantic songs of all time. Feeling nostalgic?
This is Real Radio 92.1 and 101.7. Real talk for the Palm Beaches and the Treasure Coast. You're listening to Dano and Nutter on Real Radio. Sponsored by the Glass Chamber. Tons of cartridges, batteries, and all of your rolling needs, and puff bars, too. Visit GlassChamberFL.com for more.
Here I am drawn into this. I call them click stories. The Daily Mail, you click on a story and it'll tell you something. I think this one was, if you'll give me just a second, this one was about Bob Odenkirk, 58, who detailed his heart attack. Not the heart-related incident, a heart attack, as he called it, on the Better Call Saul set. I started turning a bluish gray, and then as I scrolled down to get to more of the story, there in front of my eyes was Victoria's Secret girl, Alessandra Ambrosio.
Oh, she's a hottie. One of my favorites. I think she's hotter than Giselle Bündchen.
I do, too.
Yeah.
I think there are a lot of women that are more attractive than Giselle
Bündchen.
Yeah, Giselle.
Tom
Bündchen.
Tom Bündchen.
Yeah, exactly. He who holds the gold holds the name. Just saying.
Well, he's got a lot of gold.
But that's how that happens. you're on a story, and then you see the click stories off to the side. They give you 53 different stories. Brooke Shields, posing topless for a new Jordache jeans ad on the 40th anniversary of her Calvin Klein pinup, where she was, like 15.
Oh, yeah, that was weird. But Jordache is still around?
Yeah.
Wow.
I made mention of that the other day. Somebody commented on my stonewashed jeans. I said, Jordache makes stonewash? I should have worn my Sergio Valentes. And, of course, you're more than welcome to comment to us, about us, on there's a couple of different fronts. You can do it straight on the phones. I'm not going to sit here and beg you to call. You have an extraordinary opportunity. If something's on your mind, something of interest out there, you want Nutter's opinion on something, go for it. I'll shut up.
They don't want my opinion.
Why? Why do you think they don't want your opinion?
Yeah, I'm still kind of the new guy around here.
I don't know about that. No, that doesn't fly. You're not the new guy just because you retain the title of co-host to go along with your executive producer duties that you've been doing such a fine job of for more than a year here on this show, in this time slot, this what they call in radio a day part.
A day part, yeah.
Afternoons, correct. Yeah. And that's what we're right into, afternoons and into the evenings. You've been a big part of their lives. And most of, I shouldn't say most. Yeah, I can say most because 95% was, it's cool that you guys are together. I like John Nutter. He's funny.
Wow, I feel honored.
I made up that funny part. I did make up that funny part.
It sounded
but
like
it did sound like I was lying, did it? But that's his deal. They're glad you're here, so they want to hear what's on Nutter's mind.
Oh, we can talk about that spider story.
We can. Well, now that you just gave it away.
Oh, all right. So in Australia, there was a 25-year-old woman.
Yes,
and she noticed the huntsman spider was on her ceiling. Now these things get about the size of a tarantula. They're not deadly.
They're bigger than tarantulas.
But they're scary.
They're scary as AF.
Yes. So she got up on her bed and she got like some bug spray or something. And when she went to go, hit it with the spray.
Oh, she hit it with the spray.
And it lunged at her.
It was pissed.
Yeah, she pissed that spider off. So her, just natural reaction was jump off the bed onto the floor.
The spider's natural reaction was to lunge at her, as to eat her.
Well, they can still bite you even though they'll not
kill
deadly.
You. They'll wrap you up and they will suck your. Yep.
Wow.
You disintegrate and
wrap you up in a cocoon.
What's that?
Like spin you around like in Lord of the Rings.
That's exactly right. And then they just
drain all your fluids.
Yeah. They suck your innards.
So she jumps off the bed, and what she didn't know was there was a high heel shoe on the floor that impaled her foot about 2 inches deep.
Where on her foot did it impale? Was it the arch? Was it the top? Now here's the problem I have with this story.
Oh, it was on the bridge of her foot.
On the bridge of her foot. Where's the bridge of your foot?
Right where you're between the heel and the
between the heel and the arch.
Yes.
Is the bridge? Oh.
Right in that area.
Okay.
And
all right.
About 2 inches deep into.
That's the problem I have with the story. They're like, it went 2 inches deep. Most feet, unless she was a
she's
corn-fed Australian one, and she's got feet like a hobbit.
That
2 inches would have gone through the top of her foot. But now that you say it went through the bridge of the foot, which is between the heel and the arch, that's got some ankle and leg room to go up.
Yeah.
So that heel met like the bottom of what's that bone? Not the is it the tibia?
Tibia?
The tibia.
Femur?
The femur's your big one in your quads in front of the hamstring behind the quadricep. But what's the one below that? Yeah, that one. So where the ankle bone meets the foot bone, met high heel bone.
Ugh. Now her friend got an ambulance. They got her off to the hospital. Like I said, they took it out, but she did have to have surgery. But looks like she's doing all right. She'll be walking around again soon.
About that.
And the spider did not make it.
Yeah. What killed the spider?
Probably
Was it
the
the spray?
Probably. So
You think? It got mad enough when she sprayed it to lunge at her and to try and eat her.
And it died.
She jumps off the bed, impales her foot on a high heel 2 inches deep on the bridge of her foot. Oh, man. And she couldn't pull it out because it was wedged up there so badly.
Oh, I see what you did there with wedge. But this was a heel.
Wait, what?
Never mind.
Little Danny can't watch ladies basketball because they're much taller than him. Steve in Vero Beach sends that. Steve, I didn't make the comment. You sound like a douche now. Now you just sound like you're coming out for somebody.
Yeah, he's going after you.
You sound like an unbelievable douche. Douchebag! Douchebag!
Gee, I wonder who that's from.
Bong.
Let's see. Just be honest, Dano. Drag queens look like demons. All right, there's a demon look to them.
Unless they're wearing like angel wings and all white and like a
it
little
doesn't
halo.
matter. I always see those like stuffed devil horns on their heads. I do. But the difference is with drag queens, those devil horns, they have a sequins.
Oh, they glitter a little.
They're sparkly.
Bit. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
sparkly,
nice.
sparkly devil horns.
Do I get to wear horns?
Sparkly demon horns. Oh, you have to. Shouldn't it be Nutter Goose?
Oh, instead of Mother Goose. Yeah, but I like old Mother Nutter.
I like Mother Nutter too.
Mutter.
Yeah.
Old Mutter.
Why don't you do that Love Doctors bit where you say all the derogatory names for homosexuals? Why would I do that? I wasn't being derogatory towards anybody.
I don't know. Was this in the text line?
Yeah, 47142 started their message off with Real Radio.
Oh, we do have to. We haven't talked about our prize yet today. We'll be giving away tickets.
What time are we going to give away the tickets?
Well,
we can talk about it then. I'm avoiding. Look, I said in the beginning of the show, you have an unbelievable opportunity each and every day here on Real Radio with the live shows, the local live shows, to win a prize.
Right.
We just didn't tell them what the prize was today.
No. Do you
yet.
want to? And we're not going to tell you what time it is because it's a floating prize.
Man, listen, you're the co-host now, dude. It's not like you're waiting for the golden rule to drop or any
Well, that's
rule
why
of
I
thumb.
asked you.
Well, that's nice of you.
We forgot to kind of mention it, but
Well,
yeah.
take it upon yourself. Mention it. I don't care.
You'll win a pair of tickets to see the Eagles for their 2022 Hotel California tour, Friday, February 25th at FLA Live Arena, formerly the BB&T Center.
Whoa. That sounded oddly familiar.
Yeah, it's the same one I used for Monday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's why.
I just don't have time anymore to make. If it's a new prize, yes. But if I already have a piece of production made, save some time and do some work and focus on something else for the show.
Good for you, man.
Yeah.
What'd you do for the show?
What do you mean today?
Yeah.
Not a whole lot. I'm here.
877-927-6969, toll free. Let's see. You have your very own Baba Booey. No, he's far from that. Call him Nut Nugget.
Nut Nugget?
Or Nana Noogie. Now, listen, man, save your friggin' ideas. Nothing's going to hit like that. It's just not going to happen.
No. Wow. Oh, people think we're giving away the prize now.
Oh,
we're not
please,
giving away.
please. Oh, no, I want to talk to them.
Well, let's pick it up. Let's do it cold.
I'll do that. I just figured. Okay,
Oh, see, they're
that's
onto
great.
it now.
Are there? They hung Real Radio. What's your name?
Who's this?
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to Real Radio. You're on the air. Is that cool?
Yes, it is cool. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing well. What's your name?
Kenny.
Hey, Kenny. What's happening?
Oh, not too much. Just listen to you guys. I get a kick out of you guys. Wow.
Yeah.
It makes my day, but my boss at work will not let me play talk radio.
What?
Damn.
What is wrong with you? Need a new job.
Yeah,
man.
you need to quit.
should walk in there right now and quit.
Yes.
One more year, I'm vested. So.
Would you do us this favor, Kenny? I need you on the day you retire to take us into the boss's office with you on speakerphone. And I'll tell you, say, here, talk to Dano real quick. He's going to be like, who? I'm going to be like, hey, boss man.
What's all this?
Yeah, you're on the air right now, and Kenny has something he wants to tell you. And then
You suck!
I want you to give him hell. I want you to raise hell. As a matter of fact, anybody that wants to quit today, I need you to take us in there with you.
Oh, that would be
We're
great.
going to raise some hell with you. We got your back if you're willing to part with whatever occupation you're leaving. Now, Kenny, will you move on to something else, or will this just be it for work for you?
Gotta be it, man. I'm ready.
Yeah, sounds ready.
I am so ready. But January 15th, I'll be vested, and then after that, I'm done.
Good man.
Yeah, nice.
Good man. All right. Well, I say good luck to you. And on that faithful day, on that day of judgment, where your boss is going to find out that he's one man short, and the most important guy on the job, too. I can tell already, Kenny. You're the most important guy on the job. You should be the foreman.
Believe it or not.
Let's say that again.
I actually am, though.
I knew this.
Best man on the job.
I could hear it.
Yeah.
I could hear it.
He sounds like he's got the experience.
Plus, you're long in the tooth. You're going to be better than anybody else that they hire.
Yeah.
You know, those damn lazy ass entitled ones that are that you're surrounded with.
About 45 years experience in what I do.
Oh, wow.
So
you're bringing more than the 45 days experience from that kid that seems about 45 days old. Grow up, you turd. I know that's what you want to tell him. You give him hell, Kenny. All right, brother. Thank you. Thank you for listening. You do the same, man. All right.
Oh, that's cool. You think he was calling about the
totally angling for a prize? 877. I had him pegged from the minute he picked up the phone. 877-927-6969. That's our toll-free number. And of course, I've been reading text messages 47142. They started their message off with Real Radio. Let's see if we've got any chat going on our YouTube channel over here. Yeah, we do. Let's see. I still don't know what happened with Megan. I thought she seemed pretty good. No, she's great.
Yeah.
You guys still looking for another co-host? Absolutely not.
We already have one.
Yeah. Wait, what?
We already have a co-host. We don't need... If anything, we need a new board op, and I can go sit down.
Somebody's
and
britches
relax.
got a little tighter, and their head may have widened a bit. Yes?
A little bit.
Have you introduced yourself as a co-host on Real Radio yet?
Once or twice.
877-927-6969. Toll free. Nothing would surprise me less. All right. And you're locked into Dano and you're locked into Nutter and Dano here on Real Radio.
Think we're just in your car? Think again. Anytime, anywhere. Tell your smart device to play Real Radio 92.1 on iHeartRadio.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News. It's a cool and cloudy one out there for us on this Wednesday. Temperatures in the 60s through the day. Skies will remain mostly cloudy with scattered showers continuing to pass through with the front boundary moving south. We will be much drier by the evening as we head into the day on Thursday. More sunshine tomorrow with highs near 70 degrees.
This report is sponsored by Florida Power and Light.
Florida's future is here. Today's energy is clean, more reliable, and affordable, keeping your bills among the lowest in the nation, just as they've been for over a decade. That's America's best energy value, working for you. Learn more at fpl.com/value.
Is your current home loan the right fit for you? Your historic low rates may be a great reason to refinance, but when matched with an expertly chosen loan from Loan Depot, you could be saving money and paying more towards the bottom line. Call a Loan Depot loan officer and ask about our 27-year Smart Term loan or our 10-year ARM loan. Get a great rate matched with a great loan by calling 866-888-LOAN or visit loandepot.com. At Loan Depot, home means everything. Rates are subject to change. Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing opportunity. NMLS number 174457. Licensed in all 50 states.
When you order your Walgreens prescriptions with same-day delivery, it's possible you'll experience some side effects. Side effects may include joy that you won't run out of your pills and disbelief at just how crazy fast the delivery came right to your door. Get your same-day prescription refill today on the Walgreens app.
To use same-day RX delivery or 1 to 2 business day delivery, you must be opted into prescription status alerts. It will appear as an option of orders before that store's cutoff time for the day. Certain health plans do not cover or participate in same-day RX delivery. Check with your health plan for further details. Excludes California.
Look, staying healthy isn't easy. Watching your diet, hitting the gym, avoiding stress. But a good night's rest helps boost your overall health and wellness. And it couldn't be easier. The Sleep Number 360 smart bed effortlessly adjusts and responds to both of you. The result? You wake up ready for anything. Proven quality sleep is life-changing sleep. And now, during the Ultimate Sleep Number event, save 50% on the Sleep Number 360 Limited Edition Smart Bed, plus special financing, only for a limited time. Special financing subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payments required. See store for details.
Florida Talk Real Estate is your one-stop real estate shop. Whether you're looking to buy a home, sell a home, you're stuck with a home and you don't know what to do, look no further than FloridaTalkRealEstate.com. Listen every Saturday morning, 9 a.m. until 11, right here on Real Radio 92.1.
Hey guys, it's Edge Martinez. My family's gather in the kitchen. It's our favorite place to catch up. Keep germs out. I use Lysol on countertops, tables, and the fridge handle. Nothing kills more viruses on more surfaces than Lysol disinfectant spray. Lysol, what it takes to protect. Use as directed.
Thinking about what your child's future holds? Get with a plan that gives them the most choices. 70% of parents believe that college provides their child the best foundation for future success, and a Florida 529 prepaid plan ensures they have options. It can be used at universities, colleges, trade or technical schools, public or private, in-state or out. Plus, it works great alongside scholarships. It's like prepaying their path to success. Enroll for free and earn up to $500 in college savings. Open enrollment is now.
You can't miss International Diamond Center's most romantic Valentine's offer ever. Guys, IDC's got you covered. Now through the 14th, when you buy any jewelry at IDC for $99 or more, we'll give you some gorgeous long stem roses, a box of chocolates, and a gift card for dinner at Tutto Fresco. Think about it. Chocolates, dinner, and a dozen roses. All free when you spend just $99 or more. Plus, IDC has put together a remarkable collection of affordable Valentine's jewelry. Rings, bands, earrings, bracelets, so much to choose from, including all the popular new diamond pendants like you've seen on TV, with better quality diamonds for less than the national chain stores prices. And listen, if you're getting engaged, you can get 36 months zero interest financing on all loose diamonds, engagement rings, and wedding bands. 3 years, zero interest. She deserves the best, and the best is at IDC, with the most romantic gifts, plus a dozen roses, candy, and dinner at Tutto Fresco, exclusively at International Diamond Center at US 1 and PSL Boulevard in Port St. Lucie.
Drive your career to the next level. Palm Tran public transportation bus operators make an average of $65,000 a year with overtime. Do you have a CDL, a commitment to safety, and great customer service skills? Palm Tran is hiring bus operators today. Enjoy a generous pension, college tuition reimbursement, free bus rides for immediate family members, and more benefits. Go to palmtran.org to apply. Again, that's palmtran.org.
Great in-home care starts with a great match. Comfort Care can help you find the right fit for a parent or loved one. From companionship to personal care, Comfort Care offers different levels of assistance. Our franchisees thoughtfully match clients and caregivers for the best fit possible. A great match gives families peace of mind knowing their loved one is getting professional care and a friendly smile. Find your caregiver match at comfortcare.com. Each office is independently owned and operated.
This is a crime alert from James Finch, former Assistant Director of the FBI's Cyber Crimes Division.
Your home's title is the only document that proves you own your home. And now, cyber criminals are able to forge our names off our home's title and claim they own it. It's a nightmare crime. Watch a video of a former cyber thief who now trains police, show how it's done, and how Home Title Lock could have stopped him. Visit HomeTitleLock.com/radio. HomeTitleLock.com/radio.
Let's see what's up with traffic on Real Radio.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
Lake Worth is our busy spot on the afternoon drive. Look out for a crash 6th Avenue South at 95. Delays due to an accident at Lake Worth Road at Congress Avenue. That's traffic. I'm Jody Stewart.
This report is sponsored by Mattress Firm. Unjunk your sleep during the President's Day sale at Mattress Firm. Shop now and get a king bed for a queen price, plus a free adjustable base.
to Dano and Nutter on Real Radio, sponsored by the Glass Chamber. Visit glasschamberfl.com for more.
You know, Nutter, something that I was reminded of during this last commercial break was that you and I talked about a gentleman's bet.
Yeah, for this upcoming Super Bowl this Sunday.
I'm all about betting, and I've paid off my debts. I haven't gotten a tattoo yet.
Okay, so we're going to stay away from tattoos for this.
We're not doing tattoos. It's going to be nothing intrusive like that. A gentleman's bet.
I think it should be something
$1 or
no. I have a better idea.
$5, $10. I'll go as high as 50.
No money
to a charity. No money.
No,
okay, I like that.
No.
I like that. No money.
I was thinking.
Oh, thank you, Drew Dog, for the Sprite. God,
I was wondering where you got that from, but I was going to say maybe we should do something for our YouTube audience on our live stream, okay, first of all, you're going for.
I'm going to go for the Rams.
All right, so I'll go for the Bengals.
Why? When you say that, it sounds like you're saying the band, the chick band, Bengals.
No, I'm talking about the NFL team, the Bengals.
No, the Bengals.
All right, either way, the Bengals.
Yes. Well said.
I was thinking we do
the football team.
The loser has to do something for like a week straight on YouTube following the Super Bowl. So maybe it'd be a funny hat.
Yeah, but what? I see what you're saying. Like a different hat each day.
Or something like that. Yeah, maybe we can get some ideas from the audience, have them call in and, maybe throw us a few ideas. But maybe...
I got one for you.
What?
A different colored wife beater every day.
I don't think...
I'm sorry, a domestic violence T-shirt.
Tank top, yeah. I don't think I have that many different colors. I'll do a white wife beater all week.
I got some white, gray, black...
Well, I have some of those too. I just don't think they fit anymore. And I'm not going out to buy.
Oh yeah, no, but they have to be extra tight.
No.
Yeah. No. Oh yeah, dude. These things it should crease into you like leather stitching on human skin.
Maybe
this it needs to make every ripple of extra too much pizza and sauce just be a glaring example of having too much. The overindulgent one, and that tank top needs to be tight.
Well, we need to put you in like a fishnet T-shirt or something then. If you lose.
You're out of your damn mind if you think I'm going to wear fishnet. I'll do like, I don't know, I like the different hat idea.
Well, maybe you can do something like a do-rag Dano, and you have to wear a do-rag every day for 1 week.
Like a Greek?
No, Greek doesn't wear one in
here.
You
used to wear do-rags every day to work.
Well, I'd love to see you in a do-rag, but maybe we can get the audience's ideas and maybe we find something better.
Huh?
Yeah. Kind of look like that guy.
A 90s douchebag.
Well, you look like Sinbad.
Or I'm getting ready to go on my motorcycle.
Okay.
I've thrown a do-rag on to ride the motorcycle before.
Yeah, but not
when the hair's too long.
Not one of those like American flag mullet ones. I'm talking about like one I can go to the little corner store over here and get.
Does it say Kangol on it?
It might. I don't know. We can probably.
I want a Kangol do-rag.
I don't think Kangol makes do-rags. But that would be funny too, just to see you in a Kangol hat all week. Or maybe you got to shave like your beard a certain way. Like,
well, leave the beard alone, dude.
Maybe you could just do like the little strip, like Charlie Chaplin.
You mean like Hitler?
No, like Charlie Chaplin.
No, like
Michael Jordan in those Hanes commercials.
Oh, my God, dude. He had a Hitler stash.
That was a Charlie
Chaplin
best
friend,
stash.
And God love him. He spoke at my wedding. He's one of the most eloquent people you'll ever meet. He's one of the funniest guys you'll ever meet. But the universe dealt him a bad hand.
How's that?
He started growing a goatee.
Okay.
And the only dark that's left is that little patch under his nose.
Oh, like J. Jonah Jameson from the Spider-Man movies.
Sure. Yes, in a very Hitler-esque way.
Charlie Chaplin.
You keep saying Charlie Chaplin, but he played Hitler for crying out loud.
He did?
The great dictator. He had that mustache.
I'm sorry, what was he?
The great dictator?
Okay.
Is that a funny word to you?
Yeah, yes, it is.
Dictator?
Yes.
You're a real dictator. You know that?
You dick.
Tater. There was a funny song like, "How's your dictation machine?"
What?
Yeah, it's a comedy bit. Where's Big John when I need him? What the hell was the name of that song?
That's one big tater.
I don't know.
We need Dan Stone to go, "That's one big dictator."
You think he'd do it?
Absolutely. That guy is a total gamer.
And maybe run that by Jack first.
Why?
Yeah, just I don't want to get in trouble.
Are you scared?
A little bit, yeah.
Come on,
He's
man.
intimidating.
Where's your sense of adventurism?
Well, now that I've taken on this new role, I got to be a little more careful.
We have to be very careful of what we say.
But if we're not saying
But you become a golden boy around this place. You do everything. I mean, you're like you're a couple of steps behind Carmine, but you're still Carmine. but you're still considered a golden boy in the building.
I beg to differ, but okay.
Me, I have to be very careful what I do and say. You, on the other hand, hell, you're friends with Bobby P, for crying out loud. You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, but we still have to abide by the rules.
You have cemented yourself as a co-host in the iHeartMedia family.
Yeah, maybe one day when I'm a bigwig like Jason or Bobby P, I can look down in this and laugh. And
Bobby P has no idea who Jason is, by the way.
I'm sure he does.
You know what? It wouldn't surprise me if he does. That guy, he's enough of a kiss ass that he gets up in everybody's ass.
So I don't know. We need
so
ideas. We need good ideas.
I mean, I'm not getting on you, but I've seen you with the bigwigs.
Well,
I've seen you when the highfalutin, rootin' tootin' ones come in here.
I'm a bit of a yes man.
Yes, you are.
Okay. Why are you looking at me?
I'm just thinking about this bet, this Super Bowl bet.
It's a friendly bet.
Wearing a different do-rag every day.
Or just the same one all week. I don't want to spend money on this. This is a friendly bet.
But, okay, we need some ideas. 877-927-6969, toll free. We've got a friendly gentleman's bet, and it needs to be something somewhat innocuous. We're not looking to, wear women's clothing. Oh, I don't know.
Maybe we can put you in like a leather vest for 1 week.
Oh, my God.
I bet you have one, too.
Dude, I'm not dressing up like the village people.
Why not?
No. I'm not going to do... Okay.
What?
I don't hate that idea. There were 5 village people. Let's see. You had the Indian. You had the cop. You had
the Native American.
You had the Indian. You had the cop. You had the telephone line worker.
Yeah, the lineman.
The guy with the hard hat.
Yeah, construction dude.
All right. And there were 2 other guys.
The sailor?
Oh, we had a sailor in the Navy.
And, did you say the biker already?
No. Okay, so it was the biker. And are you getting that mixed up with like a Freddie Mercury party or something?
I may be, but I'm pretty sure it was.
Who was the villain? Who were the villain? Oh, hold on, I'll go look up.
There was a cowboy.
Oh, I think you're right about that.
There was a cowboy. There was the Native American. There was the construction worker. And what?
Oh, there was 4 of them. As I'm looking. Nope, there was 5.
Was a policeman one of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, definitely the cop. The black guy with he had the motorcycle. He was the motorcycle cop. Had the motorcycle helmet on. You had the construction worker, the cowboy, the Indian with the big headdress on.
Yeah.
The chief. You had the quintessential 70s gay guy that would meet you at the Blue Oyster at the back door with the big, huge handlebar mustache and leather.
And the chaps.
And then there was the cowboy, but there was an army guy.
Yeah, I thought that was the sailor. Like
he's not a sailor. He's got fatigue on. He's got fatigues on here. He got camo on there, and he's got his army greens on in this other picture.
Well, he wasn't no Marine.
I didn't say Marine. I said Army.
Okay. Well, you said military.
I said soldier.
Okay.
That pretty much says Army.
Yeah. Navy.
No, not a Marine.
Not a Marine.
Air Force, Marine. Be all that you can be in the Army. Oh, but here he's got a Navy uniform on. He's got his Navy Browns on. I bet you like the Navy Brown.
That's a lot of stolen valor there, guy. He should have picked a better outfit. Well, different character.
Yeah, I think he goes full military in different poses here. All right, let's see what somebody's got for us on the phones. Let's go to the phones. Kevin's got something for us. Real Radio. Hi, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't mean to say that.
I know. But yeah, you're right. Screw those guys.
Anyways, with the word dictate, so you know from the Little Rascals where that came from.
Yeah, with buckwheat.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're familiar with that. You don't have to say it on air.
I think Stymie said it too.
Something about Darla asking.
Yeah. Darla was asking Spanky. Exactly. Didn't know where you were going with that, Kev. Thanks, brother. Thanks for explaining that one. All right.
Never fails.
All right.
Great day.
Thank you. You too. We are having a great day around here. Joel is checking in with Dano and Nutter. Hi, Joel.
What do you say, Joel?
What's going on, guys? Beautiful. You both look great. I'm checking you out on the TV.
Oh.
Dano, young man.
Thank you for the pleasantries. I'm feeling bloated today. Yes, continue, Joel. Yes, Joel.
I've met you before 20-some years ago. You were just a young pup like myself in the studio with Rich and Glenn.
Oh, my God.
And I was just watching part of your show with having to explain the show. If it needs to be explained, it's too late for them to understand.
Never, ever before in the history, at least with my tenure here, I'm in my 27th year. Have I ever experienced the amount of people that don't get it, Joel? The original saying at this radio station and all the T-shirts at the Lightning Bolt 92, do you get it?
Get what?
Yep.
No, see, Nutter. Oh, God.
I get it. I got it.
They don't get it. They don't understand what we're doing. So, yes, Joel, there's a modicum of explanation that is needed daily just to kind of get people up to speed. You know, it's like inviting somebody to a party they've never been to before. You walk into that and they're doing what? They just don't get it.
You remember?
Go.
Do you remember the old fart song I used to dance around the house?
Oh, that was you, Joel, man. That was, I love when you would, and you just get it going.
That's right.
I cannot, for the life of me, I have that. Listen, I have every one of those old sound effects, and Rich is still on my ass. He's like, you still got that CD? You still got that CD? Jason, one year for the marathons, burned a copy of every sound effect in the old 360 machine, and on there was the fart song that you would get up and we would have a blast with you dancing on Fridays to that. That's kind of how it started out, but it would have music behind it, and I have that CD, but since I've moved, I haven't been able to locate any of the CDs. They're somewhere. They're in a box at the bottom of another box, and I'll get it, and we'll get it in here. And Joel, when I do it, you're going to be the first person to know about it. You're still listening. Thank you.
Yeah.
And damn it, I'm going to make you dance, son.
Oh.
I can't wait.
Come on, boy. I still know the moves.
I knew you would. Man, I miss the old days. I really do. And we move forward and onward and try and be progressive with the show.
Yep. Oh, you guys are doing great. And I just can't imagine where it came from and how it's gotten so big with the technology and everything. It's almost frightening, but it's interesting. It's fun, as an outsider looking in.
It's an evolution.
I think you guys are going to be great.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I've held out high hopes for this show for 6 years. Granted, every one of those dreams has been dashed upon some craggy rock somewhere. So, at some point, my soul, as it lays bleeding at the bottom of the cliff, will find some type of coagulation, and it'll all come together and stick together. It'll resemble a scab. But man, we're gonna pick it and eat it. Yeah.
Oh, you have to go there.
That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. I'm never going to think of a scab again and not think about your classmate that ate it.
Oh, Andre. Yeah.
Andre. I can't help but think of Andre. Joel. And anytime I hear that fart song or think about the fart song, you're the one I think about, dude.
There you go, Bubba.
Joel, thanks for the
Great,
call.
Guys. Thanks a lot.
Appreciate you being here. I appreciate you still being there, Joel.
Yeah.
And I would ask that everybody remain right where you are because we've got plenty more time to do this. And just about 35 minutes before we fire up the quickies for this Wednesday.
Yeah. Also, we have another opportunity coming up for you to win $1,000.
Holy smokes, $1,000?
Yes, sir. You just got to wait for Franny to give you that keyword. She'll do it about 5 after the top of the hour. Then all you have to do is take that keyword, go to our website, realradio921.com, enter the contest, and you can be $1,000 richer.
Gets easier, doesn't it?
It does. It does.
I told you it would. You just gotta tear yourself away from the copy. Quit reading that crap. Just let it flow naturally, man.
Yeah.
The banana in the tailpipe.
Karate Man.
Bruise on the inside.
Exactly.
They don't show their weaknesses, but you wouldn't know that because you're big Barry White-looking mother. This is Dano and Nutter on Real Radio.
Your chance to win $1,000 in your hand is minutes away on Real Radio 92.1 and 101.7. Real Radio wants to provide you with the assist on your holiday bills by putting $1,000 in your hand. We're talking about $1,000 12 times a day.
However, this time we're going to do it a little differently.
You still listen for the keyword to win $1,000 weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. However, now you take that keyword and enter it on our website, realradio921.com. Whether you do that on your phone or computer, we don't care. What we do care about is that you answer your phone from a number that you will most likely not recognize when they call back the winner. Because that's how you get $1,000 in your hand. This contest is brought to you locally by the Glass Chamber, your local smoke shop. Exotic sodas, Delta 8, Puffco, and the newest disposables. Huge selection, best prices, weekly specials, and an amazing staff that will take great care of you. 7 convenient locations. Visit glasschamberfl.com for more.
From the Gordon and Partners Weather Center. Have you or a loved one been injured through no fault of your own? Call 333-3333 or go to fortheinjured.com.
I'm Chief Meteorologist Venus Reed. Here's a look at your CBS 12 weather forecast, looking at a mixture of clouds out there and showers tapering off as we continue to head into the overnight. We'll continue to see clearing and those temperatures dropping down into the lower 50s, even some upper 40s along the Treasure Coast. So it's going to be a cold start for our morning tomorrow, but we'll get the sun returning with temperatures warming up later this week.
This report is sponsored by Audible. Make this the winter of you with Audible. Listen to the best of what you love, from comedy to wellness to the latest bestsellers. Find it all at Audible with audiobooks, exclusive originals, and popular podcasts. Start listening free when you sign up at audible.com.
Dano and Nutter is brought to you by Precision Door Service of South Florida. A pleasure to do business with.
Without the ones like you, who work tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. Hospitals, factories, schools, and power plants, they all depend on you. No matter the weather, emergency, or time of day, you're the ones who get it done. At Grainger, we're here for you 24/7 with supplies and solutions for every industry and access to product specialists ready to help. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
When you order your Walgreens prescriptions with same-day delivery, it's possible you'll experience some side effects. Side effects may include joy that you won't run out of your pills, and disbelief at just how crazy fast the delivery came right to your door. Get your same-day prescription refill today on the Walgreens app.
To use same-day RX delivery or 1 to 2 business day delivery, you must be opted into prescription status alerts. It will appear as an option of orders before that store's cutoff time for the day. Certain health plans do not cover or participate in same-day RX delivery. Check with your health plan for further details. Excludes California.
Wow, what a week. Yesterday, I was supposed to sign my first mortgage, but there was this huge car accident on my commute. The bridge that led to the nearest First Republic Bank was closed. Traffic was bumper to bumper. It seemed impossible I'd be able to get there by the end of the business day. I was freaked. I had no idea what would happen if I didn't sign the papers on time. So then I get a call from my personal banker. He says Dennis from the nearest First Republic has a bike and is en route. No kidding. So this guy shows up, has me sign the documents, and takes them back to First Republic Bank on a bike. I mean, if that's not service, I'm not sure what is. So thanks, First Republic. You helped me get my first home under unbelievable circumstances.
Personalized service, customized solutions, quick decisions. At First Republic, it's a privilege to serve you. Visit our Palm Beach, Jupiter, or Palm Beach Gardens offices. FirstRepublic.com. First Republic Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Washington politicians are getting richer and richer. A report says Nancy Pelosi could be worth as much as $250 million. And Dr. Fauci just revealed he's worth over $10 million. Not bad for working in public service. If you're tired of the hypocrisy, you need to watch Stinchfield. He's on Newsmax every weekday at 8 p.m. Eastern, and everyone is tuning in. Grant Stinchfield exposes the Washington insiders in his series Hypocrites in America. He even names the hypocrites and reveals their secret agendas. You'll also see Michael Savage and Dick Morris giving their take on Stinchfield. So get Newsmax. It's on every major cable system. If your cable operator doesn't carry Newsmax, tell them you want it. Or watch Newsmax free on your smart TV, like Samsung, Vizio, or LG. And streaming on Pluto, Zumo, Roku, and more. Millions are turning off their old media for Newsmax, a trusted source. Watch Stinchfield tonight and find out why.
Unsure how much you need to save for college? Get with the plan that gives you certainty. With a Florida 529 prepaid plan, you know that your child will have what they need to pay for college, whatever that may cost in the future. That's because you're locking in the future price of college today. So even if the cost of tuition goes up, your plan price never will. Plus, your money is guaranteed by the state, so you can never lose your investment. It's the risk-free, worry-free way to save for college. Enroll for free and earn up to $500 in college.
Yeah, you heard right. Palm Beach Harley is willing to finance. Come down to Palm Beach Harley's WTF pre-owned sales event this week. Good credit, bad credit, no credit, we can help. We must sell 50 pre-owned bikes by this Sunday at Palm Beach Harley. Willing to finance 10 event ends this Sunday.
We live in an age where people who need medical marijuana can finally get it. Make it easy on yourself with MMJ Health. See if you qualify for medical marijuana at mmjhealth.com. Meet with a Florida medical marijuana doctor today.
So, I just picked out the perfect ring. And that night, my girlfriend started seeing ads for wedding dresses. I haven't even popped the question yet. Why is she seeing ads for things based on what I'm looking at online? I downloaded the DuckDuckGo app, and I stopped getting creepy ads right away.
DuckDuckGo is the easy button for privacy. With one simple download, you can search, browse, and email privately. Take back your privacy online for free with DuckDuckGo. Privacy simplified.
Is your current home loan the right fit for you? Your historic low rates may be a great reason to refinance, but when matched with an expertly chosen loan from Loan Depot, you could be saving money and paying more towards the bottom line. Call a Loan Depot loan officer and ask about our 27-year Smart Term loan or our 10-year ARM loan. Get a great rate matched with a great loan by calling 866-888-LOAN or visit loandepot.com. At Loan Depot, home means everything. Rates are subject to change. Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing opportunity. NMLS number 174457. Licensed in all 50 states.
Here's traffic on Real Radio.
From the Racetrack Traffic Center.
We have emergency vehicles in Palm Beach Gardens. 2 right lanes blocked. 95 north as you approach North Lake Boulevard. Slow through there. Right lane blocked. Wreck in West Palm. 95 north. Approaching Southern. That's traffic. I'm Jody Stewart.
This report is sponsored by Pizza, Texas Pete Wing Sauce, or all of them at once. Try the new Buffalo Chicken Pizza made with Texas Pete Wing Sauce for a limited time at participating locations.
Real Radio 92.1 and 101.7. Real talk for the Palm Beaches and the Treasure Coast.
Say what you gotta say and get out of the way. 1-877-927-6969. And now back to Dano and Nutter on Real Radio 92.1 and 101.7.
All right, this born from an idea that we had last year where Nutter and I set up our little signs for the winners of the Super Bowl, and we set our puppies free. And I'm not talking about our manneries.
Mammaries.
Yeah, but they're manneries for us. See what I'm saying?
Men. Yes. Gotcha. You going to do it again this year with
men chesticles? What's that?
You going to do that again this year with one of your dogs?
Well, I do want to do it with the dogs, but only if we get some submissions on our Instagram page.
Oh, show us your puppies.
Show us your puppies. It's the Instagram giveaway, and we have a chance for you to score a $1,000 gift card. That's right, $1,000 worth of International Diamond Center swag. Show us your puppies. Instagram contest is underway, and it's simple. We want to see a video of your pets choosing the winner, even if you have one dog.
Yeah.
Set up the treats and a sign that says either the Cincinnati
Bengals. Damn, I'm never going to get that right.
No, you aren't. Oh, or the L.A. Rams.
Rams.
I'm sorry?
Rams. It's the Rams.
The Rams.
Yeah.
Okay, the L.A. Rams. So the Rams are the Bengals. And you see which one the dog goes for first. It's pretty simple. You make a video of your pet picking the winner. You upload it to our Instagram page. You use the hashtag Real Radio Puppies, and you'll be officially entered into the contest. Win. Come on, get that $1,000 gift card. You know somebody's going to look a whole hell of a lot better with some bling on them.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about your significant other.
That's what I was thinking of, getting the wife something. But I can't enter because I work here, but you can. Question, what if they have, like, a pet snake, and they want to, like, maybe take 2 little mice, paint one blue, paint one orange, and then whatever one the snake goes after first. You don't think that would fly?
Didn't say it. I left off the it part, okay? I did. I'm not allowed to say shh anymore? I mean, I know they got me on lockdown as far as the words that fall out of this pie hole. But for crying out loud, Nutter.
It was close. So, okay, X-nay on the snakes.
No, I'm not. No. If that's what you want to do, it's an Instagram contest. It's show us your puppies. If your puppy happens to be a red-tailed Colombian boa,
yeah,
or a ball python or something, go ahead, set it up a rat.
His name's Fluffy, the snake.
If it gets any bigger than a rat, I don't think it's gonna fly.
Okay.
I don't want to see a rabbit, one of those floppy-eared, cute rabbits sitting there.
Our little chicks.
Sitting there in front of the camera, eating away.
What was that?
Bam!
What was that face you just did while you were doing a rap?
A rabbit face. Shut up.
You need to do it for the camera.
I just did. I looked over at the camera and I gave him the rabbit face.
All right, well, show us your adorable puppies picking the Super Bowl winner, and you can...
Try it.
Try what?
The bunny face.
I can't do it.
Why is your bottom jaw moving? He's unhinging like that snake is going to on that rabbit or chicken. Yeah, if it's any bigger than a mouse, I don't think it's going to fly. I don't think a lot of our listeners are going to want to watch a snake devour its prey in the name of the winner of the Super Bowl. Getting an inanimate object like a treat, a bunch of grains and some pepperoni thrown together. That's one thing.
I don't mind a good pepperoni stick.
You eat dog?
I've tried them.
I have too. I mean, there was a time in life where it was after school, we sat down, a box of minty milk bones and some tea, and Transformers. It was a hell of a childhood.
Are you smoking marijuana?
At that time, I was not.
Oh.
I had already gone to military school and learned how bad that stuff was for you.
Yeah.
Bong.
Dare. Did you have Dare back in your day?
Yeah.
Drug abuse resistance education. I can't believe I remembered that.
I can't either.
They wanted us to sign.
And I was trying to come up with that anagram when I was watching an episode of Cops. Reels does the Cops coast to coast.
Yeah.
And the dude got busted with meth and coke, and he had a Dare T-shirt on. And the cop's like, "Hey man, I can't help but notice that you have keep children off of drugs.
Right.
You have a Dare T-shirt on." He goes, "Man, this is a hand-me-down. I wear this crap to work." And he had just gotten off of work and gotten himself a baggie.
Got him some work. Yeah.
He didn't even have time. He was like, "I didn't have time to hit the bitch."
Wow, that sucks. At least give me a moment to hit the pipe.
Let me get that thing a little hot.
Yeah, before I go to jail.
And then you can take me away. Right. Were you a watcher of Cops?
I loved Cops.
Man,
Still
it was the reality show that I enjoyed watching.
That was the first reality show.
That was it. That was numero. Was that before
what, Real World?
MTV's Real World?
Yes, I believe it was. The Cops been out since
89.
Yeah, sounds about right.
89 was that. And we've got a Graham girl posted for you at realradio921.com, and her name is Mackenzie, and she's a TV presenter, and she has got it all going on. But I took it upon myself to send Nutter the complete listing.
Bank.
It's a bank, all right.
There were some hotties in there, too.
There are some really hot women that I found on Instagram that I've already sent to Nutter, who will be posting those every single day at realradio921.com. While you're over there, what are some of the videos that we have posted?
Oh, dear. We had the one about, there's a story.
Couple in Jupiter.
Yeah, where they locked their 13-year-old adopted kid up in the garage, and they'd only let him out for school.
8x8 cell.
And they'd only let him out for school, and they'd put him in there with a bucket.
That's right.
That was your bathroom.
That was his bathroom.
So those two scumbags hopefully are going to be doing a long time in jail.
I thought I saw something on the news like they were trying to make excuses for the parents, that they were dealing with some type of mental issue, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
To keep their kid locked up in the garage like that.
Hopefully,
hell, they found some woman in China that was locked to a freezing basement wall with a metal collar around her and a chain, a mother of 8.
She was chained up in the basement?
She was.
Wow.
Now make me a sandwich. How do you say that in Chinese? Settle down. 877-927-6969. That's our toll-free number. Somebody's got the right idea. They're going to be calling in and talking with us here momentarily. And we have the quickies coming up in about 25 minutes.
Yeah.
I want full phones before we start any of that crap. This headache's starting to subside just a little bit as we move through a fine-ass Wednesday here in South Florida. You're locked in with Dano and Nutter on Real Radio.
Got something to say? We'll listen.
Hello.
Call now. 877-927-6969.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
I'm Chief Meteorologist Vitas Reed. Here's a look at your CBS 12 weather forecast. Looking at a mixture of clouds out there and showers tapering off as we continue to head into the overnight. We'll continue to see clearing and those temperatures dropping down into the lower 50s, even some upper 40s along the Treasure Coast. So it's going to be a cold start for our morning tomorrow, but we'll get the sun returning with temperatures warming up later this week.
This report is sponsored by Indeed.com. Hiring is hard. Luckily, there's Indeed. The hiring platform makes it easy to attract, screen, and interview candidates from the same place. Just sponsor a job. You'll immediately get a short list of quality candidates on Indeed. Visit Indeed.com/credit to get started.
South Florida residents with joint pain are getting real lasting relief from QC Kinetics and their natural biologic treatments. Hi, it's Dano, and yes, you now have access to regenerative solutions for chronic joint pain. Highly concentrated natural biologics that can restore and repair damaged tissue in your joints with no steroids, no downtime, and no surgery. I'm telling you, this is next generation stuff. Patients are raving about QC Kinetics, the nation's leader in these amazing treatments for pain in your back, shoulders, knees, and hips. Enjoy life again through the power of natural biologics. Don't let them keep giving you steroids, and don't let them tell you surgery is your only option. Get a free second opinion at QC Kinetics. Do this now. Call QC Kinetics with locations in Dade, Broward, and West Palm Beach. Dial 954-787-PAIN. That's 954-787-PAIN. 954-787-PAIN.
After a car accident, you can feel like you've lost control. I'm Mark Anajar from the law offices of Anajar and Levine. After the crash, call the police and document the scene by taking photos of all the vehicles involved. If you are injured, get medical attention as soon as possible. If you've been involved in a car accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733 for a free consultation. And take back control of your life.
Office in West Palm Beach.
How do you let your partner know that you're in the mood? We here at Roman have heard that some folks use code words to tell their partner that they're ready. Let's say you're at a crowded restaurant on Valentine's Day.
The food is great, but I feel like we should go feed the cat.
Oh, yeah, we should.
So whatever you call it, be ready this Valentine's Day with Roman. Roman helps you take care of ED as conveniently and discreetly as a code word. So when the moment's right, you're ready. Consult with a U.S. licensed healthcare professional today at getroman.com/FIDE.
Hi, it's Dano, and it's time to go over the top for your Valentine this year with Diamond's Direct's most popular offer ever, 5 years, 0 interest financing on anything and everything. And now through Valentine's Day, get the most romantic gift ever and spread your payments over 5 years with 0 interest. Nothing says I love you like a diamond, and their cases are filled with diamond rings, earrings, pendants, bands, Bonus, Friday through Monday, your friends at Diamonds Direct are showcasing all new collections from top designers. Get that one-of-a-kind gift and enjoy 5 years zero-interest financing. And that includes all engagement rings. It's happening now through Valentine's Day, and they're even open Sunday before the big game from 11 until 4. Pre-game shopping 11 until 4 Sunday. 5 years zero-interest financing. It's win-win with Diamonds Direct. Get details, directions, and store hours at diamondsdirect.com.
Great in-home care starts with a great match. Comfort Care can help you find the right fit for a parent or loved one. From companionship to personal care, Comfort Care offers different levels of assistance. Our franchisees thoughtfully match clients and caregivers for the best fit possible. A great match gives families peace of mind knowing their loved one is getting professional care and a friendly smile. Find your caregiver match at comfortcare.com. Each office is independently owned and operated.
Without the ones like you, who work tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. Hospitals, factories, schools, and power plants, they all depend on you. No matter the weather, emergency, or time of day, you're the ones who get it done. At Grainger, we're here for you 24/7 with supplies and solutions for every industry and access to product specialists ready to help. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
When you order your Walgreens prescriptions with same-day delivery, it's possible you'll experience some side effects. Side effects may include joy that you won't run out of your pills, and disbelief at just how crazy fast the delivery came right to your door. Get your same-day prescription refill today on the Walgreens app.
To use same-day RX delivery or 1 to 2 business day delivery, you must be opted into prescription status alerts. It will appear as an option of 4 hours before that store's cutoff time for the day. Certain health plans do not cover or participate in same-day RX delivery. Check with your health plan for further details. Excludes California.
Getting you up to speed on traffic on Real Radio.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
West Palm Beach, slow go, 95 north, approaching Southern Boulevard. We have a crash there off to the right shoulder. Accident off to the shoulder now, 95 north, approaching North Lake. That's traffic. I'm Jody Stewart.
This report is sponsored by Rocket Mortgage. The Rocket Mortgage Super Bowl Square Sweepstakes is giving out millions in prize money. And best of all, it's free to enter. It's the largest game of Super Bowl Squares ever from America's largest mortgage lender. Enter for free at rocketmortgagesquares.com.
I'm John Gonzalez, the host of SI's new podcast, Sports Illustrated Weekly. Sports Illustrated has delivered some of the best storytelling in sports for 70 years. And now that continues on our show. Each week, get your podcasts. Subscribe now.
You're listening to Real Radio 92.1, and we are an iHeart radio station. You're listening to Dano and Nutter on Real Radio, sponsored by the Glass Chamber. Huge selection, best products in stock at all times. Support local business. Visit glasschamberfl.com for more.
You know, leave it up to somebody in this audience to turn your day completely up on its head.
Yeah.
Where I woke up this morning, I was none too pleased with life. You talk about the wrong side of the bed. I think I was on the wrong side of the house.
Oh, like Oscar the Grouch, just grumpy.
I woke up in a trash can today.
Well, I wouldn't call your new place a trash can.
No, I felt like I woke up in a heap of banana peels and old coffee grounds. It was, just shoved into my crotch.
Oh.
I asked my wife, I said, babe, if you're going to stop by the convenience store, would you grab me a Mountain Dew?
Did she?
Yesterday.
Oh, I guess not.
My wife was involved in we'll call it a fender bender. She was, how do I say this without?
Rear.
No, don't say that.
Ended?
No, you don't want to say she was rear-ended. You don't want to say she was hit from behind.
Someone smacked her ass. No.
Okay, that's what I was avoiding. Any of the innuendo or any of the euphemisms that may exist, any backdoor action, but that's exactly who it came a knocking.
So she didn't get any Mountain Dew for you because of the accident.
Exactly. When I woke up this morning, I had 2 or 3 cups of heavily caffeinated Java.
You a cream and sugar kind of guy?
No.
No?
No. No, I like it like I like my women.
I figured you like a little cream in there.
No.
No?
I like it black.
All right.
That line, by the way, was from the movie Airplane. Okay, settle down.
Jump in the shark.
I didn't jump the shark. I
know.
didn't introduce a baby on this show yet. Although I sounded like one today when I came into work. Kiss my ass. I don't want to. I don't want to even be breathing air today. And then, just like that, the old mass have a magical day.
Yeah.
I take it right back. Because one of our fine listeners out there by the name of James, who's at times filled our bellies when they were empty.
Yeah.
Who's satisfied our insatiable curiosities about certain foods. And with knowing that the largest global media company that's in the world, on the face of the earth, our planet. Eat your heart out, Rupert Murdoch. It's iHeartMedia.
Yeah.
And the soda machines are empty and sold out of Mountain Dew. That is my new addiction.
Yeah.
I've become, I've relapsed. I'm just being honest with you. I went years, decades, without wanting to mainline some Mountain Dew. And recently, I've found myself on a Mountain Dew kick.
Seems like every day you're sucking on one of those.
Excuse me?
On a soda, Mountain Dew.
Thank you. I would appreciate some clarification considering you're in talk radio, and I just got done saying we're going to avoid all euphemisms.
We're talking about Mountain Dew, though, and so I figured they would just...
You got one of those in your mouth every day. Yeah, you're sucking on one of those every day. Yeah, kiss my ass if you think somebody out there wasn't like, he's got a D in his mouth. But James, you're the friggin' man.
Yeah.
Who brought us Tall Boy Mountain Dews.
Yeah.
And you can see the size
of
this
big one.
Excuse me?
It's pretty girthy.
It's wow. Yeah, that's why they call us Mayo Jar. No, you can just call us Dew Can. Tuna Can? Move over. Here's Dew Can.
Yeah, the Tall Boy Dew Can.
That's right. And I ain't Dew Can Sam.
Follow your nose. But yeah, James was nice enough to stop by and hook us up with some Tall Boys. He's like, here, this ought to cheer up the old man.
What did he say?
No, I made that part up.
That's twice. That's twice in 1 week I've been called out and called an old man.
Who?
Somebody in the text message was like, why are you calling all your listeners losers, old man? Because, millennial boy, you are a loser.
So being called an old man
bothers you? But you know what? I'm taking that back, too, because I got a Tall Boy Mountain Dew right now, and I want to tell you, life is good.
Life is damn good.
At least it's tasty for a few minutes.
Oh, well, until you finish it. Now, we were talking about...
What were we talking about? The bet?
Yes, our friendly bet.
All right, we've got a friendly wager going on for the Super Bowl. What were you going to say? I'm sorry.
I got another idea for you. Maybe you can do a week's worth of show in like a turtleneck or something really uncomfortable.
A turtleneck.
We still haven't gotten much ideas from the listeners, but
we haven't gotten any ideas from the. Let's go over to the text line very quickly.
There might be some in there.
I don't have a dog. Will a picture of my wife's puppies work? They've got cute pink puppy noses.
That's Nutter at RealRadio921. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he needs to decipher whether or not. Would you like to give out your wife's email address too? I was just wondering.
That's Claudia at Real Radio.
Oh, at Real Radio, huh?
Yeah, 921.com.
And it's Claudia.
No.
Say it like that.
She doesn't want to say, oh, we're getting a call.
Super Bowl better idea. If Dano loses, he has to wear a blonde wig for a week. If Nutter loses, he has to wear a bra over his shirt for a whole week.
I'll wear the Just the bra.
I don't know about how I feel about wearing a wig 4 hours with headphones on top. I mean, wigs are itchy.
Yeah.
I put on a woman's wig.
Would you put on a brassiere?
I'm not necessarily into the blonde because, with the dark features and the eye, it makes me look like I'm coloring my hair, and I'm not. I would never. I'm all natural, man.
Really?
That's right.
Okay. What about like a silver wig?
Ducan. What about a silver wig?
Yeah.
What are you saying?
I'm saying it would blend in too.
Hey. Super. What? Let's see. Why are you going to even entertain a bet when you don't pay anything off, Dano? See, I got to cut him off at the pass. Just because I haven't paid up on that bet where I said I would get ink. I haven't gotten ink. It's not like I went and got a tattoo and then decided to make some excuse for welching on a bet. That's not how that went down. I haven't gotten a tattoo since I made that bet, and not for any other reason other than I haven't gotten ink. That's it.
Fair enough.
I've got 5 tattoos. I need more. I want some more.
That's why I said this would be a simple, friendly bet, something that, you don't have to, necessarily go out of your way to do. What's so funny over there?
I'm Gen X, not a millennial, you old man. Yeah, well, I got news for you. So am I. Suck it, old man. This message comes to us from Dano and Nutter's professional sports liaison,
Anthony.
According to many sports news services, trying to find a winner for this year's Super Bowl on paper, it is impossible. The Rams, who were 12-5 this season, the Bengals 10-7, combined to go 22-12 during the regular season. This is the worst combined win percentage in a Super Bowl matchup ever, and the 7th matchup featuring teams with a combined win percentage below 700%. They sit at 647.
Damn.
Wow. Man, come on. We need some good defense. We need those high-powered offenses to just click.
I just hope it's a good game. I don't want to see a blowout,
Oh, God. And I hope for no other reason other than the incessant annoyance that Matt Stafford's wife brings us on the internet. I would like to see them just friggin' go away. Now, does that mean win or lose? She's going to have something to say. She is a mouthy tart.
Yeah, but isn't she easy on the eyes?
She's all right.
She's all right.
She's all
Okay.
right. She's all right. Let's hit pause here. Does somebody want to get serious? I guess the term do-rag is also racist nowadays. There was a guy on Survivor that mentioned it, and then the black contestant got all bent out of shape and wouldn't talk to the other guy, and then they had to have a big get-together and talk about racist and racism and words and stereotypes. A do-rag?
That's the name of the cap. It says it right there when you buy them. It says do-rag.
I was being racist when I said, does it say Kangol on the side?
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. That's a legitimate manufacturer.
Yeah, Kangol makes hats.
Quickie. Oh, okay, that's a quickie.
Let's save it for, just a few minutes here.
Dano loses, he wears a Cowgirls jersey or hat.
Oh.
Nutter loses and wears an Eagles jersey or hat.
For a week. I kind of like that. I got a Cowboys jersey you can use. What?
Where did that calendar go? There was a calendar in here. It was a Cowboys calendar. I needed that. What?
My calendar.
Yeah, but it's so 2021. It's not your calendar.
Well, I was going to
anymore.
take the pictures
out. Father Times, and it's gone.
I wanted the pictures because, the dates.
Can I see it?
Yeah, it's out there in the bullpen. Why you so worried? You were ripping it the other day. I'm not going to let you see it.
No, I just want to see it. I want to see what I'll look like in it.
In a Cowboys jersey? I can Photoshop your head onto a Cowboys player.
Loser has to wear their most hated team's jerseys. How about getting your face painted with the logo or mascot? Oh, God. I'll go
paint?
Paul Stanley and get the big star on my eye. Starman.
Yeah, that would be great.
And then you have to wear an eagle's wing on the side of your face. I mean, we got to deck ourselves out in the opposing team's
Or maybe just like the eye makeup that they smear under their eyes. What do they call that?
Yeah, the eye oil.
Yeah. We'll just do their colors.
There is a word for it. I can't think of it right now.
I can't think of it either.
So I'll do black and green, you'll do black and green, and then I'll have to do the blue and silver.
Correct.
Or white.
It's blue and silver.
Not to a Cowboys fan, it's white. You don't want to make sure. You need to make sure. Let's see. Get the team's logos shaved into your heads.
Yeah, but then we need a barber who knows how to cut and can draw at the same time, because, I mean, it's kind of hard to do like an Eagles logo, I would think.
Everybody has to be butthurt about something. It's just ridiculous. Man, no truer words ever typed and sent to 47142. They started their message off with Real Radio. Dano loses. He has to wear a cowboy hat all week. Mike in Okeechobee. Yeah, but you didn't mention what Nutter has to do, Mike. I know who you're out for.
Thanks, Mike.
You're right, Dano. Ignore that buoy comparison. Nutter hasn't earned his name yet. Have a magical day, Johnny.
Damn, John.
Wow, John.
Was that Johnny C?
No, I don't think so. It would have said Johnny C. It just says Johnny.
Because I know Johnny's I'm a favorite of
Anybody
his.
ever call you Johnny?
Yeah, that was my nickname growing up.
Oh, Johnny.
Johnny Nutter.
Oh. What is that? It sounds like a porn name, man. It does.
That could be.
Starring Julie Ashton and Johnny Nutter.
With his Mountain Dew can. Tall
Even
boy.
though she's old and has been, it probably
yeah, why not? Give her a go around.
47142. Start your message off with Real Radio. Let's see if I know something else came in here. Let's go to the phones.
All right.
Let's welcome Billy to Real Radio. Oh, Billy, welcome.
Hey, Billy.
Hey, Doc. How are you today?
Hey, Billy.
I got a question.
Sure.
I've been doing a rewatch of the show Frasier. And they got the whole segment where, he does his radio show and stuff. How does that translate today? Does that still stand up? How realistic is that? Just kind of curious.
Even from the get-go, it had a sense of realism in that, the producer and the host were separated by glass pane, which Nutter and I are separated by the glass pane. There were carts in that studio, and he sat in front of the board. It still holds up. That was probably the closest representation as to what we do. But those buildings, Billy, if you've ever been in one of those radio buildings, they're floor after floor after floor after floor. Every AM station in the area is broadcast out of that building. There are 3 or 4 radio broadcast buildings in our area, but they do eerily represent exactly how it is in the actual business. There are other movies that have been made that don't necessarily portray talk radio. One of the better movies was an Eric Bogosian flick. It was an Oliver Stone movie called Talk Radio, and it was based on a true story. Do yourself a favor and see that movie. That's still very represented. It represents the way representative of radio today. The difference being with the pandemic, there are more people working from home, so that separation was made. But John C. McKinley, right? Isn't that the guy's name? He's in all the Oliver Stone movies like Platoon, and he's that New York guy. He was on Scrubs. He was one of the head doctors.
Oh, the dude with the red hair. Yeah, I think that's his name.
John C. McKinley. He plays the radio producer. He's outstanding in the role. So, Billy, Frasier holds up in that it's very similar to how a radio show is done.
McKinley.
John C. McKinley. Thank you. And you don't lose anything when you visualize a radio station when you're looking at it. It's not like I ever looked at Frasier and went, oh, man, that show is so full of crap. They don't do it like that. No, that's exactly how AM stations run. Little different for us. And the fact that that show was filmed, produced, directed, put in front of your eyes, Billy, when we were still playing cart machines in the 90s. Now it's all gone digital.
Yeah.
Now, if they were going to give a true representation of how it looks inside a radio studio, they would have 5 monitors in front of them.
And a board.
That's the only difference. The carts and the monitors. no host. Let me put it this way. No radio host would sit there in front of a board and not, I have 1, 2, 3 monitors in front of me right now.
Yeah, Frazier didn't have any monitors.
No monitors.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Gotcha.
What's like on your monitors? What are you looking at?
I'm looking at your name and the phone screen on one, which I can very easily flip over to my Google, which I have the email open. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 windows open, including the Dano Nutter camera page. On the left monitor, I've got a way that I can get in touch with the internet. And then on the monitor in front of me, I'm looking on the third one to the right. I'm looking at the side-by-side, picture-in-picture of Nutter and I on YouTube.
Yeah.
A lot going on.
Cool. That's pretty cool. I've seen the YouTube stream before. It's pretty nice to see you guys' face. I mean, I turn it off as soon as it comes into focus, to see your face.
Yeah.
I'm not done with that.
All right. Well, Billy.
Thank you, Billy. I appreciate it. You can use that material all you'd like.
Yeah. We got to haul ass because we got quickies coming up.
Yeah. There's a reason they're calling us.
Guys. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Billy.
Thank you very much. And what I need to do now is go back over to the phone screen and drop Billy's line.
And then encourage people to call. Let's line up some callers for the quickies coming up.
What would the number be, Nutter?
877-927-6969. And that's toll free, by the way.
James?
Yeah.
Another shout out to you for the Mountain Dew, for the Tall Boy Dew. Damn, that's good. Man, that changed my attitude. My day is looking better. Granted, it's 3/4 of the way over, but we'd certainly love to hear from you for the quickies. We're not doing the quickies until we get full phones. I want full phone representation for the quickies. Nutter gave you the phone number. If you don't have it, you suck.
No.
What do you mean?
All right, they kind of do
We've
suck.
been giving him the phone number for 27 years. If you don't have it by now, you suck. Unless you've just started listening. 877-927-6969. See how easy it is?
Yeah.
Be a part of the quickies next with Dano and Nutter, Real Radio.
When the smart speaker you gave your parents eventually becomes yours, tell your smart device to play Real Radio 92.1 on iHeartRadio.
This is 3-time Pro Bowler LeVar Arrington. Here's what's trending from the iHeart Sports Network.
Presented by Mucinex.
It's never too early to talk about the NFL draft, and right now, quarterback Kenny Pickett out of Pitt is the top-rated quarterback. He scored 47 total touchdowns this year and was PFF's second highest-graded passer. And with most of the teams at the top of this year's draft not in need of a franchise quarterback, it's going to be interesting to see what teams like the Steelers and the Saints do. Might they be searching for that replacement for their Hall of Fame quarterback? I'm Chris Collinsworth.
Did you know that doctors use Mucinex? That's right. Mucinex is the #1 OTC brand doctors trust for themselves and their families. So with cold and flu season upon us, why would you use anything else? Grab Mucinex and put yourself back in control. Available at CVS.
Yo, Dano here for Precision Garage Door of South Florida. And when it comes to that huge door on your home, the garage door. And whether you're looking to replace, repair, or upgrade the biggest door on your home, secure it up with Precision Garage Door of South Florida. And you can easily find them online. Again, visit flgaragedoor.com, where you'll find the customer service alone takes extra precautions and measures to keep you safe, and they're ready to answer your needs 24 hours a day. And Precision is open 7 days a week. The uber-friendly and knowledgeable techs will roll into your driveway fully stocked with materials that far surpass what the manufacturers will offer, and that leaves you confident that you chose the best. And the door will work flawlessly, and it will be whisper quiet. Don't hesitate repairing or upgrading the biggest door on your home. Do what I did and call on Precision Garage Door of South Florida. flgaragedoor.com.
I love when my friends stop by, but to help keep my friends and my family safe, I always spray Lysol in my home before guests arrive and again after they leave. Nothing kills more viruses on more surfaces than Lysol disinfectant spray. Lysol, what it takes to protect. Use as directed.
Hi, this is Earl Ron, president of New South Window. New South offers volume discounts for homeowners. The more you buy, the more you save. Our discounts start at the fourth window, and from there, the savings grow. New South can do this because we own our factory, and that's the power of Factory Direct. Visit us at newsouthwindow.com.
Washington politicians are getting richer and richer. A report says Nancy Pelosi could be worth as much as $250 million. And Dr. Fauci just revealed he's worth over $10 million. Not bad for working in public service. If you're tired of the hypocrisy, you need to watch Stinchfield. He's on Newsmax every weekday at 8 p.m. Eastern, and everyone is tuning in. Grant Stinchfield exposes the Washington insiders in his series Hypocrites in America. He even names the hypocrites and reveals their secret agendas. You'll also see Michael Savage and Dick Morris giving their take on Stinchfield. So get Newsmax. It's on every major cable system. If your cable operator doesn't carry Newsmax, tell them you want it. Or watch Newsmax free on your smart TV, like Samsung, Vizio, or LG. And streaming on Pluto, Zumo, Roku, and more. Millions are turning off their old media for Newsmax, a trusted source. Watch Stinchfield tonight and find out why.
We buy any car. We buy any car. We buy any car. Any.
Trading in or selling your car, truck, or SUV? WeBuyAnyCar.com takes the hassle out of selling in just 3 easy steps. 1. Get your free online valuation. 2. Drive to your local car buying center. And 3. Walk out with your check in as little as 30 minutes. So don't wait. Get your free online valuation now at WeBuyAnyCar.com.
Find out how much your car's worth at WeBuyAnyCar.com.
This winter, Comcast Business is helping Team USA and businesses across America stay ahead during the Olympic Winter Games. Keep yours ahead too, with reliable connectivity and secure solutions on the network that can deliver gig speeds to the most businesses. And get access to over 20 million Wi-Fi hotspots from coast to coast to help you stay connected on the go. So no matter what big event comes up, your team can be ready for what's next. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Get started with Internet and Voice for $35 each a month for 24 months for 2 years when you buy both. Plus, ask how to get free installation and 1 month free with a qualifying bundle. Call 1-800-501-6000 or go online today to learn more. Limited time offer, restrictions apply. New Comcast Business 35 megabits per second Internet and 1 voice line customers only. Early termination fee applies. Requires EcoBill and AutoPay. Equipment, taxes, and other fees extra.
For more information about contests on the station, visit realradio921.com/rules.
Great in-home care starts with a great match. Comfort Care can help you find the right fit for a parent or loved one. From companionship to personal care, Comfort Care offers different levels of assistance. Our franchisees thoughtfully match clients and caregivers for the best fit possible. A great match gives families peace of mind knowing their loved one is getting professional care and a friendly smile. Find your caregiver match at comfortcare.com. Each office is independently owned and operated.
When you order your Walgreens prescriptions with same-day delivery, it's possible you'll experience some side effects. Side effects may include joy that you won't run out of your pills, and disbelief at just how crazy fast the delivery came right to your door. Get your same-day prescription refill today on the Walgreens app.
To use same-day RX delivery or 1 to 2 business day delivery, you must be opted into prescription status alerts. It will appear as an option of 4 hours before that store's cutoff time for the day. Certain health plans do not cover or participate in same-day RX delivery. Check with your health plan for further details. Excludes California.
Let's see what's up with traffic on Real Radio.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
Bit of a slow go at 95 North on the way home. We have an accident. It is off to the shoulder 95 North as you approach Southern Boulevard. Still seeing some delays. 95 North approaching North Lake. That crash off to the right shoulder too. That's traffic. I'm Jody Stewart.
This report is sponsored by Wendy's Breakfast. Now with a free drink with any breakfast sandwich purchase. Get a better breakfast at Wendy's. Buy any breakfast sandwich and get any size drink in a Wendy's cup free. Hot coffee, Diet Coke, or vanilla frosted.
92.1, and we are an iHeart radio station. You're listening to Dano and Nutter on Real Radio, sponsored by the Glass Chamber. Visit glasschamberfl.com for more.
All right. Time for the quickies. Look at that. Drew Dog trying to be all sneaky. Drew Dog. What?
I don't think he could hear you.
Oh. He was listening.
He didn't. It's not like he was trying to snub you or anything.
So I took the audience. Oh, they're gonna give me crap because I'm not centered. Hold on.
Yeah, you better get that centered and lined up. Yep, there you go. Oh,
make sure that we're in the middle together. RealRadio921.com/watch if you want to join our YouTube channel. I don't know why you wouldn't. But I took the audience for a little tour because there were some folks that were questioning that Megan got the boot. She didn't get the boot. She was given an extraordinary opportunity to go work in morning radio.
Yeah.
And I only left because she's got to wake up at 4:30. I'm just saying. I'm going to bed when she's waking up most mornings.
If anything, I'm waking up just to drive the kids to school, but then I'm going back to bed as soon as I drop them
Come
off.
home, sleep till 1, wake up, yawn, pendiculate, get yourself in your rental car and haul ass to work.
Well, I cooked dinner today, too.
Hey, that reminds me, it was the end of this month that you were alleged to get some parts back for your car. You still getting your car back at the end of the month?
No, it's going to be up to 8, 9, 10, 11. They have no idea. There's
Oh
no. They can only get 60% of the parts.
Okay.
The other 40% has no ETA.
That sucks. I'm sorry.
So
well, we talked to truck driver Bill yesterday.
Yeah.
And his truck is stuck in like New Mexico until April.
Yeah.
Because they can't get a fuel pump, of all things. No. Anyways, I grabbed the laptop and I walked it down to show people that she's just 2 glass doors down from us.
Yeah, not far at
mornings.
all.
And Carmine happened to be there.
Yeah.
So I gave the old Carmine. It used to be Carmine. Now it's Carmine. Well, I brought the laptop back in the studio, and I got my laptop set up.
Yeah.
But it was unplugged, the one that we use for the feed, for the camera.
Right.
So I went to plug it back in, and as hard as I possibly could, I shoved my head like down sideways to get a good view of where that thing plugs into the side. And the corner of my laptop that's sitting up went right between the bottom jaw and the top jaw. You know that part that gets you right there and right there?
Yeah.
And now I can't get rid of that needle feeling.
Oh, no.
I'm going to need a sip of Mountain Dew. Thank you, James.
Yeah, James. Oh, we got the quickies, too. We got... someone dropped. See,
No,
we're
don't be
too long.
dropping. It's time for the quickies. Let's hear some music. I just wanted folks to know that Megan's getting up at 4:30 in the morning, and then she's just 2 doors down from us.
Yeah.
Same building, same bat channel, same bats. All right, hang on. No, and that was not a shot on Megan. God, for crying out loud. Go over here.
Go over here.
Hold on. I got to click this. And then we go to line 1, kicking off the quickies for this Wednesday. Let's go. We've got open phone lines, Real Radio, quickies.
Yes. This is Bobby P. calling for my home slice, Johnny Nutter.
Oh, home slice.
You're officially out of the loop, and you know why.
Oh.
I saw you on camera sharing what I thought was something sacred between us, our sacred handshake with that Jersey boy puke. You are hereby out. Have a magical day.
Well done.
Damn.
Line 2, quickies, Real Radio.
Some call him Bigfoot. Some call him Sasquatch. Yet he doesn't care.
It took me a second.
It took a minute. It took a minute. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let's go. Open phone lines, 877-927-6969, toll free. I will dispense with the quickies for good if we don't keep full phone lines and don't keep that same humorous spirit alive and moving. Let's go. Quickies, line 4, Real Radio.
You suck.
Thank you.
Oh, fair enough.
That was, hey, look, quickies are quickies. Real Radio, line 3, quickies.
I'm driving next to this guy, and all he's doing is texting. I got pissed off, and I threw my beer at him.
Well, you shouldn't be drinking and driving.
Shouldn't be texting and driving either, so who is more in the wrong?
I'd say the drinker.
Oh, really? Because less people die texting and driving? Oh, here we go. Let's fight. Let's fight. Real Radio, line 1, quickies.
Dano, will you make me a Funyun loaf and then sing Sister Golden Hair?
Will I make him an onion loaf and sing him Sister Golden Hair? Was that somebody hanging out at RJ Gators? It had to have been. I have sang that song before, Nutter. And I have made onion loaves.
I don't want any part of your onion loaf.
Why? They were delicious. They were delicious.
Onion loaf?
Flour and some salt and some sugar. And then you dip it into like an egg wash and then you deep fry it.
Yeah. To each their own.
Well, you don't like onions. Of course you're not going to like an onion loaf. There goes Andrew. Walking through the building again.
He's a busy man.
Yeah, man, that guy, his legs haven't stopped since the minute I saw him. He actually came down the hall to give me a Sprite.
That was nice of him.
It was awesome of him, but I'm like, it's a Sprite.
You don't look the gift horse in the face.
I looked it directly in its mouth and poured the Sprite down it. Quickies, line 2, Real Radio.
All right, you guys are like linguistical specialists. All right, have you ever heard of SAG?
Have we ever heard of what? You, sir, are no...
A word called satipy. Satipy.
Satipy?
I don't know. All right.
I can tell you don't know. No, I've never heard of satipy. No, I'm just being honest.
I think it's defined. Hey, listen up, bro. I'm sad he died, but I'm happy he didn't suffer.
You're a real wordsmith.
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much. Real Radio, line 4, quickies.
Oh, I'm serious. We're not doing quickies anymore. No, you guys suck. No more quickies. Haven't heard of more promise since I was 4. Mom promised to turn the car around.
Was that you?
And you know Dad wasn't. It sounded like me. Yeah, and you know Dad wasn't turning that car around, but by God, sit back and enjoy the ride. Very good, quickie. Thank you. Real Radio, line 1, quickies.
Dano Dynamite and Bust My Nutter. You guys are the best ever. Peace.
Did he say Puss My Nutter?
Bust.
Oh.
Well, thanks. That's kind of sounded like G-Man there with the peace at the end. No?
Often imitated. Wait.
Never duplicated. I don't know.
Man, they broke that mold. I'm just saying. Are we getting the Greek in here on Friday to break down the Super Bowl?
He may just call in. I don't know. I have to get with him and figure that out.
I've recovered from the last Friday that he was in here. I can do another one.
That was like 2 weeks ago.
It took me about 2 weeks to recover, but I could do it. Real Radio, line 5, quickies.
Dano, what in the hell do you have this look like? You're like a cult leader. I don't have no Mountain Dew. I really bad dude.
Yeah.
Did people bring you crap?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Please, look, I have a pill addiction. I'm there. Anybody want my damn address? Bring it to me.
We ask, we receive.
Yeah.
That's the power of radio. Ah, behold, the power of radio. Look out, cheese. Real Radio, quickies, line 3.
Earlier in the show, you said you were 2 steps behind Carmine. I hope those 2 steps weren't downwind.
Let me just do this very quickly, because there were a couple of brilliant ones here. Dano, the movie. Okay, wait a minute. I can just picture Durag Dano walking into that stall at his favorite Jewel concert. I imagine it sounded just like the dog drinking pond water. Oh man, it was worse. Dano, I wasn't trying to poke the manatee. Hey, what? I was asking for your opinion on the change in attitudes, basically from the 80s to today. The only problem with chaining up a Chinese woman in your basement, 30 minutes later, you want to do it again.
Wow. No.
Wait, you didn't dump that, did you?
No.
Oh, thank you. Good. I'm glad. Let's see. Hold on. I've got to get over here and where was that? Quickie, Bachelor in Paradise has a boom boom room. That's nothing. Lakewood Park has the boom boom pasture for all those fat cows up there. Hey. Those are the fine women of Lakewood Park. Smoking hotties. Some real sueys. The old, what do you call a potato with a penis?
I don't know.
A dictator.
Come
on. Jeez, dude. Welcome to the show.
Oh, thanks.
Loser has to dress in drag for a week. I don't know about that whole dressing in drag thing. Let's go back to the phones.
Please.
Oh, look at this. We've got full phone quickies. Line 2, Real Radio quickies.
Nutter, you remind me of little Andre the Scab Eater every time I hear your voice.
Somebody that knows you well. Real Radio, line 4, quickies.
You know why you should never call someone average? Because it's mean.
I like the smart quickies today. Where the hell have you been the last 9 months? Real Radio, line 1, quickies.
Hello, is Hunter there? I'd like to order my crack pipe.
Hey, the hell is that?
Wrong number.
Real Radio, quickies, line 3. Line 3.
Line 3, that's you.
Let's go, quickies. You suck. Where you were supposed to play? You suck.
Oh.
You suck. Real Radio, line 5, quickies.
Franny said Greek's body is like a Greek temple. It's in ruins.
Real Radio, line 1, quickies.
Hey, Nutter, what time you leaving work? I want to straighten out that new bumper.
You son of...
Real Radio, line 2, quickies.
Those men tried to have sex with me.
And you can just regurgitate a funny line from a movie.
Yeah.
Especially if it's going to be Trading Places. Real Radio, line 3, quickies.
What do you call a deep fried penis? A dictator.
Oh, okay. All right, let's wrap it up with this one.
Quickies, line 1.
Do you guys have the number of a good talk radio show?
Yes, that's 877-927-6969.
Use it, and we'll be back with more quickies. Try and win that $1,000. Grab the keyword that Franny delivers for you, the one that said Greek's body was a temple in ruins. That was outstanding. And then when you get that keyword, head on over to realradio921.com, win that $1,000, and we'll come back with some of the leftover quickies for you here on Real Radio.
Your chance to win $1,000 in your hand is minutes away on Real Radio 92.1 and 101.7.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
I'm Chief Meteorologist Vitas Reed. Here's a look at your CBS 12 weather forecast. Looking at a mixture of clouds out there and showers tapering off as we continue to head into the overnight. We'll continue to see clearing and those temperatures dropping down into the lower 50s, even some upper 40s along the Treasure Coast. So it's going to be a cold start for our morning tomorrow, but we'll get the sun returning with temperatures warming up later this week.
This report is sponsored by Mattress Firm. Unjunk your sleep during the President's Day sale at Mattress Firm. Shop now and get a king bed for a queen price, plus a free adjustable base with purchase. Don't miss hot buys like beds starting at just $159.99, plus Tempur-Pedic savings.
If you have achy joint pain, the best thing you can do right now is call QC Kinetics. Hi, it's Dano, and heads up, QC Kinetics is helping so many people with their natural biologic treatments for chronic pain. No surgeries, no steroids, no drugs, no pain or pills. These highly concentrated natural biologics will zero in on those aching joints. This is so popular, they've now opened multiple clinics in Miami, Broward, and Palm Beach. Don't just assume the old ways of treating pain are the only ways to treat pain. QC Kinetics is here with lasting relief for pain in your knees, hips, shoulder, back, and other joints. Say no to steroids and no to surgery. Say yes to biologic therapies and get your life back. Call QC Kinetics right now for a free consultation in Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach. 954-787-PAIN. That's 954-787-PAIN. 954-787-PAIN.
Wow, what a week. Yesterday, I was supposed to sign my first mortgage, but there was this huge car accident on my commute. The bridge that led to the nearest First Republic Bank was closed. Traffic was bumper to bumper. It seemed impossible I'd be able to get there by the end of the business day. I was freaked. I had no idea what would happen if I didn't sign the papers on time. So then I get a call from my personal banker. He says Dennis from the nearest First Republic has a bike and is en route. No kidding. So this guy shows up, has me sign the documents, and takes them back to First Republic Bank on a bike. I mean, if that's not service, I'm not sure what is. So thanks, First Republic. You helped me get my first home under unbelievable circumstances.
Personalized service, customized solutions, quick decisions. At First Republic, it's a privilege to serve you. Visit our Palm Beach FirstRepublic.com. First Republic Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Real estate can be tricky. That's why people turn to Jim DePola's team, the Florida Home Pros with Keller Williams. Call them at 888-073-7828. Experience really matters when your need is time sensitive. Here's what Gene from Port St. Lucie said.
I was transferred and had a short window of time. I would never sell or buy a property in South Florida without using Jim and his team.
You're under enough stress when you're moving, so why not let Jim and his team help make it a smooth transition? Here's Betty from Jupiter.
When I moved 400 miles away, I didn't hesitate to make the call. Jim was prompt, efficient, and such a calm, guiding light.
Trust and experience make Jim DePola and his team of experts at the Florida Home Pros with Keller Williams the best choice. Listen to Bob from Royal Palm.
Jim's extremely knowledgeable and has a lot of ideas to make your listing stand out from the pack.
Call Jim DePola's team, the Florida Home Pros with Keller Williams at 888-973-7828. That's 888-973-7828.
What's done more to improve overall health and wellness, modern medicine or personal hygiene? Actually, it's both. But considering that bathing went mainstream in the 1800s and brushing your teeth in the 1900s, isn't it time for something new, like cleaning your nose? After all, your nose is the body's air filter for trapping dirt and germs, the first line of defense against allergens, bacteria, and viruses from getting into your lungs. But how do you clean your nose? With Navage. Navage isn't medicine, it's more like plumbing. Navage uses powered suction to pull saline in one nostril to the very back of the nose where germs can get trapped and multiply, and then out the other nostril, flushing out mucus and microbes so you can breathe better, sleep deeper, snore less, and stay healthier. Join over 2 million others and find out for yourself how refreshing and easy to use Navage is. At Navage.com, Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, Bed Bath, and Target. Navage. Clean nose, healthy life.
Without the ones like you, who work tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. Hospitals, factories, schools, and power plants, they all depend on you. No matter the weather, emergency, or time of day, you're the ones who get it done. At Grainger, we're here for you 24/7, with supplies and solutions for every industry, and access to product specialists ready to help. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
When you order your Walgreens prescriptions with same-day delivery, it's possible you'll experience some side effects. Side effects may include joy, that you won't run out of your pills, and disbelief at just how crazy fast the delivery came right to your door. Get your same-day prescription refill today on the Walgreens app.
To use same-day RX delivery or 1 to 2 business day delivery, you must be opted into prescription status alerts. It will appear as an option of orders before that store's cutoff time for the day. Certain health plans do not cover or participate in same-day RX delivery. Check with your health plan for further details. Excludes California.
Here's traffic on Real Radio.
From the Racetrack Traffic Center.
Big problems in Boca Raton. 95 completely shut down. This is due to a crash. 95 closed south from Palmetto Park Road down to Hillsboro. Use Military US 1 or the Turnpike instead. It's going to be closed for quite some time. And 95 Express, this is completely shut down as well south from Palmetto Park Road to Hillsboro. That's traffic. I'm Jody Stewart.
This report is sponsored by Allstate. Don't drive much, don't pay much with pay-per-mile insurance from Allstate. When you're in the driver's seat, at Allstate, better protection costs a whole lot less. Visit allstate.com or call an agent for a quote today.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
This is WCCR FM, West Palm Beach, Real Radio 92.1, powered by the law offices of Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Been in an accident? Call 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Real Radio has your chance. Real Radio 92.1 and 101.7. Real talk for the Palm Beaches and the Treasure Coast.
Say what you gotta say and get out of the way. 1-877-927-6969. And now back to Dano and Nutter on Real Radio 92.1 and 101.7.
All right, we've got some open phone lines, and we can extend the quickies today. They were good enough to give you an extension.
I agree.
This one from the studio text line, 47142. They started their message off with Real Radio, Mountain Dew, Dano's My Doll. I think I'll have another sip right now.
Easy now. You don't want to overdo it.
Oh, man, that headache's back.
You don't want to OD on Mountain Dew.
Nasty what? That can't happen.
Are you sure about that?
It's like saying can't OD on weed. Hey, Dano, at the end of the bet, it should be if you lose, you actually have to do some work.
I like that.
LMFAO. How about just the F and the O part of that?
Okay. Laughing my off. Oh, okay. I got you. Got you. Okay.
Hey, welcome to the party,
no,
pal.
Thank you.
Welcome to the party.
A little slow.
That's okay. You didn't have your Mountain Dew until just a little while ago either. Let's go over to the phone lines. We've got somebody. We have some open phone lines for quickies like this. Line 2, Real Radio. Quickies.
Immediately after Daniel's wife got into that fender bender, she realized this was the only time in the past 5 years someone's hit it right.
Oh, you thought that was funny, did you?
Hilarious.
Have a magical day, Anthony.
Oh, you call him out again?
Absolutely.
Wow. All right, I'll stop with the music.
Why?
It was just that one quickie. Nobody else was calling, and I think they.
I'm not saying another damn word.
They were tapped out.
Can't say that because then I had another word to say.
Oh, yeah, you have plenty of words to say still. We have
this
an hour left.
This motor never stops, man.
About 40
Just ask
minutes.
my wife.
Yeah.
40 minutes.
Something like that.
I had no idea what time it was.
Yeah, it's already 6 o'clock, dude.
6:09 if you want to get technical.
Yeah.
Which brings us just a couple of minutes past our first one. I guess that's it. We've run out of quickies, which is fine with me.
It was a good run today.
Nah, they sucked.
Yeah, some of them you had to think about.
I do like the thinkers. Those are good ones. And I appreciate you taking any mental energy whatsoever and bringing it to air with us today.
A little gassy today now, aren't you?
Well, yeah, I am. I had too much pizza last night. I woke up with a ripping headache. I took a whole bunch of Motrin.
Oh, like
I just took 3 more. I'm up to 9 today.
9 times?
9 Motrin. 9 times. 9.
9 times.
I've taken
9 times.
I've taken Motrin today.
Okay. That's a lot of Motrin.
9 times. This is some headache.
Do you want to take that call cold?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Real Radio, line 1. That's it.
Hey, guys, see another wearing the MTV shirt.
Yeah.
Really goes with Video Kills the Radio. Would
Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? Hey, listen, you tuned in.
You sure did.
They want to see what you're wearing, Nutter.
You suck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That is quite the compliment, by the way.
You know, I thought about that.
What?
I was like, I'm going to
need endearment or
no.
T-shirt.
The T-shirts. Like, I'm going to have to.
I'm wearing my Hard Richards T-shirt today.
I'm going to have to up my wardrobe a little, so I'm not wearing the same thing over and over and over again.
I've worn something different every day.
So far, I have too, but
a different ensemble for both of us.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Well, you know what else is fancy?
What? Fancy pants with a pair of these tickets. Look what I got. Look what I got.
You'll
Look what I got.
tickets
Look what I
to
got.
see the Eagles for their 2022 Hotel California
How do you
tour.
shake it even?
Friday, February 25th at FLA Live Arena, formerly the BB&T Center.
Whoa.
Caller 11.
Was that you or was that Beavis?
No, that was me.
Whoa. Or Butthead?
I was kind of trying to do a Keanu Reeves, Bill and Ted, like, whoa. But I kind of extended it a little more.
You did a great job.
Well,
man.
thank you. So, yeah.
Are they calling it?
It's hard to tell, man. You know, it's pretty much that's what they're calling for.
Well, line one would be caller one, right?
Yeah.
And I think they were in before you started playing the stinger. So let's see. Line one, Real Radio. What's your name?
Hello.
Prize whore. 877-927-6969, toll free. Nutter is our operator standing by to get caller number 11.
11.
For
Eagles tickets.
You're going to win some Eagles tickets if, in fact, he picks up the phone and says, what's your name?
Yeah.
You're caller number 11. Good luck to you. And we're back in minutes with more Dano and Nutter, Real Radio.
The bad news, the brain isn't all that great at hearing stuff and remembering it. The good news, you can watch us too. Like and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Real Radio 92.1.
From the Gordon and Partners Weather Center. Have you or a loved one been injured through no fault of your own? Call 333-3333 or go to fortheinjured.com.
I'm Chief Meteorologist Vetus Reed. Here's a look at your CBS 12 weather forecast, looking at a mixture of clouds out there and showers tapering off as we continue to head into the overnight. We'll continue to see clearing and those temperatures dropping down into the lower 50s, even some upper 40s along the Treasure Coast. So it's going to be a cold start for our morning tomorrow, but we'll get the sun returning with temperatures warming up later this week.
This report is sponsored by Mattress Firm. Unjunk your sleep during the President's Day sale at Mattress Firm. Shop now and get a king bed for a queen price, plus a free adjustable base with purchase. Don't miss hot buys like beds starting at just $159.99, plus Tempur-Pedic savings.
You can't miss International Diamond Center's most romantic Valentine's offer ever. Guys, IDC's got you covered. Now through the 14th, when you buy any jewelry at IDC for $99 or more, we'll give you some gorgeous long stem roses, a box of chocolates, and a gift card for dinner at Tutto Fresco. Think about it. Chocolates, dinner, and a dozen roses. All free when you spend just $99 or more. Plus, IDC has put together a remarkable collection of affordable Valentine's jewelry. Rings, bands, earrings, bracelets, so much to choose from, including all the popular new diamond pendants like you've seen on TV, with better quality diamonds for less than the national chain stores prices. And listen, if you're getting engaged, you can get 36 months zero interest financing on all loose diamonds, engagement rings, and wedding bands. 3 years, zero interest. She deserves the best, and the best is at IDC with the most romantic gifts, plus a dozen roses, candy, and dinner at Tutto Fresco. Exclusively at International Diamond Center at US 1 and PSL Boulevard in Port St. Lucie.
Have a special message for you from the Salvation Army of Palm Beach County. Last year, we celebrated the first We Love Our Volunteers Month. It's back. For the second year, the Salvation Army of Palm Beach County will be publishing love messages as part of We Love Our Volunteers Month in February. The 2-page center spread section of the February 26th issue of the Palm Beach Society magazine and the February 27th weekend edition of the Town Crier newspaper will feature appreciation messages for volunteers that are deserving. You're invited to show your appreciation of a volunteer or group to be featured in those publications, brought to you by the Salvation Army of Palm Beach County. You may call 561-686-3530 or visit salvationarmypalmbeachcounty.org for more information. That's 561-686-3530, salvationarmypalmbeachcounty.org. Thank you. May God bless you.
Without the ones like you, who work tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. Hospitals, factories, schools, and power plants, they all depend on you. No matter the weather, emergency, or time of day, you're the ones who get it done. At Grainger, we're here for you 24/7 with supplies and solutions for every industry and access to product specialists ready to help. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
When you order your Walgreens prescriptions with same-day delivery, it's possible you'll experience some side effects. Side effects may include joy that you won't run out of your pills and disbelief at just how crazy fast the delivery came right to your door. Get your same-day prescription refill today on the Walgreens app.
To use same-day RX delivery or 1 to 2 business day delivery, you must be opted into prescription status alerts. It will appear as an option of 4 hours before that store's cutoff time for the day. Certain health plans do not cover or participate in same-day RX delivery. Check with your health plan for further details. Excludes California.
Getting you up to speed on traffic on Real Radio.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
Big problems in Boca Raton. 95 completely shut down. This is due to a crash. 95 closed south from Palmetto Park Road down to Hillsboro. Use military US 1 or the Turnpike instead. It's going to be closed for quite some time. And 95 Express, this is completely shut down as well south from Palmetto Park Road to Hillsboro. That's traffic. I'm Jody Stewart.
This report is sponsored by Indeed.com. Hiring is hard. Luckily, there's Indeed. The hiring platform makes it easy to attract, screen, and interview candidates from the same place. Just sponsor a job. You'll immediately get a short list of quality candidates on Indeed. Visit Indeed.com/credit to get started.
Ah, love is in the air on the free iHeartRadio app. Set the mood for your Valentine with Love Songs Radio, playing the most romantic songs of all time. Feeling nostalgic? Go to ValentineMachine.com. Enter an anniversary date and get a
Listening to Dano and Nutter on Real Radio. Sponsored by the Glass Chamber. Tons of cartridges, batteries, and all of your rolling needs, and puff bars, too. Visit GlassChamberFL.com for more.
No, okay.
What's wrong?
Some chick from My 600-Pound Life, transgender chick, killed herself.
Oh, damn. What a shame. Really quick, I want to give a shout out to our winner, John, who picked up the pair of tickets to see the Eagles.
Way to go there, John.
Fun fact about John, though. He's an Uber driver, and he listens to us all day long, just like the rest of our audience should be doing. I asked him, I was like, anybody ever get in there and be like, hey, can you turn that off or change the station? He's like, no, I won't do it. He's like, I'll turn it down a little, but that's it.
I won't ever require you to listen to the entire show. I know that people's lives are busy and that the attention span has certainly decreased greatly. But I would appreciate you listening every day.
Yeah.
That's all. Check in, see what we're talking about. Maybe pick up your phone, dial us up, give us a call. Let's see what's on your mind. I'm trying to get them back into that routine where if you've got something on your mind, call up and discuss it. Nobody's here to we're not here to shove our opinions down your throat. We want to know what's on your mind. And with that, you will never find a more neutral pair of dudes that are willing to listen to you. What's the matter?
I was just the way you said it. It sounded like kind of almost
like neutered pair of dudes.
No, like almost a band name, but it just wasn't quite there. So
a neutral pair of dudes.
Yeah,
that would be our album.
Okay. Did we have any band names yet today?
Up next, it's Room Temp Shrimp with the neutral pair of dudes as their biggest hit.
I like that. That has a good ring to it.
Room Temp Shrimp or
neutral dudes.
Couple of neutral dudes.
Dano and Nutter.
But we're pretty much down the middle. We really are.
I'd say so.
And knowing Nutter for, God, 10 years now, but actually knowing him well for the last 13 or 14 months, you don't necessarily show your hand, or it's not evident in everyday conversation where your political affiliations may lie, where a lot of the liberal or conservative values enter into your life. You keep that very close to your breast, which is cool.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I think it's pretty easy to tell. You weigh one side, you weigh the other side, and somewhere in the middle is the truth or where we lie.
Okay. I don't like being weighed, though.
What?
You said weigh this side, weigh that side, and then somewhere in
You
the
don't
middle.
like, have you ever stepped on a scale at Publix? Ass breaks every time.
That's why they're having a shortage on parts.
Yeah. We're going to start my own 600-pound life. I feel like I'm 600 pounds the way I've been eating.
Those are some depressing shows to watch.
I don't.
Man.
I've never, not even seconds worth of that show have I watched.
They got to get someone up to help them like clean up, and they got to lift up flaps.
Or Celebrity Fit Club. Never watched that one. That's a lie. I watched it once because Kelly LeBrock was on it.
Oh, she didn't age too well.
No, she didn't.
I blame Steven Seagal for that.
Vladimir putting on the pounds.
Vladimir Putin
on the pounds. 877-927-6969. That's our toll-free number. You got a quickie for us? You got today, and that's it. We do Wednesday quickies.
Yeah.
Outside of that, it's the hotline. Quickies, line 1, Real Radio.
One day, a blonde woman was driving her car through the countryside when she decided to listen to the radio. The only available station was a comedy station that kept telling blonde joke after blonde joke, which made the blonde very annoying. She turned off the radio and decided to look at the scenery to calm herself down, but then she saw something even more infuriating. Another blonde woman was sitting in a boat in the middle of a cornfield trying to row the boat. So the first blonde pulled over, rolled down her window, and shouted at the other blonde. Thanks to blondes like you, all of us blondes have been given a bad name. If I could swim, I'd get out there and drown you.
What part of a quickie was that, though?
It doesn't matter.
That was a long.
It doesn't matter. It was well worth the payoff. The payoff was worth it. Anytime you can hear a blonde joke, and for you blondes out there, we love you.
Yes, we do.
But for any of you blondes out there, I'm sure you enjoyed that one too, because I love new blonde jokes. I like new jokes, period. That just happened to have blondes in it.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
Sure.
It's a little long, but
it was the delivery.
Okay.
You get an A for delivery. The content, nah. The payoff, that was worth its weight in gold. Thank you. Quickies, line 3, Real Radio.
I can't wait to give it to you in the front.
Okay. All right. Settle down. All right, quickies are over for today.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
no. They're going to be like that. They're on all day. Right up to the end of the show. Or at least until Joe Boxcar's call is over with. Hi, Joe. Welcome.
Hey, Joe.
Yes, sir. Hi, Nutter. Hi, Dano.
Hi, Joe.
I'm going to get it over quick. Well, I was just, yes, sir. Oh, by the way, the ship is going nice and smooth, man.
Oh, you got that
And
right.
like,
No more knocks in the engine. Somebody didn't put unleaded in our diesel. I know, right? Exactly. There's no black smoke billowing out our smokestacks. It's a smooth ride, calm seas, and following winds.
And also, you're not treading water. And
hey, what the hell does that mean? I've been treading water for 6 years. Don't take that away from me.
No. I'm talking about the last 10 months.
Wow.
Damn, Joe. You're not a fan of any female representation, huh?
Well, what happens is also this, Dan, I noticed this, my Mr. Bill, no, Mr. Bill, no, Mr. Bill. I said this to another boy back when I used to call him John. I said, when it was a Tuesday or Wednesday, and Mr. Bill was on the show, and I said to Nutter, you guys are like three candles, man. All like the wax melting. It made a great show, man.
I agree.
It was great.
Bill's a good time.
No one was. Oh, that's why I say, man, Mr. Bill, man. I was hoping you'd choose Mr. Bill. Yes, sir. And what happens is I noticed this. See, I know about candles. What happens is you get one candle or two candles with another candle, and one will suck up the oxygen from the other candles, and those other ones will they'll go out.
Yeah, get extinguished.
Yeah. Anyway, when you guys with Mr. Bill there, they didn't do that. Hey, but now also, this is what I got to say.
Are you calling Megan a sucking candle? What are you? What do we get? Oh, Mr. Bill. Hey, you know what, Joe? And very quickly, quit moving so quickly, Joe. You're making my head spin. It's already been spinning since I woke up. I heard from Mr. Bill today. I heard from Mr. Bill today.
Oh, man, I tell you.
I did. He said, I hadn't tuned in a while. What happened to Megan? I haven't texted him back to tell him that she moved over to our sister station, Wild 95.5 mornings. Is where she was told to go. And when I said, okay, well, who's going to be our replacement? Can we get Mr. Bill? And no.
Yeah, Mr.
Yeah,
Bill.
no.
Mr. Bill, Mr.
No.
Bill, man.
No. Joe.
Yes.
Joe. The answer is no.
Oh, no!
That was exactly how they said it. That's exactly when I said, hey, are we going to get another co-host in here? Their answer, and it may have been Bobby P, came straight from the top, was... Or that was my reaction to their
to their answer.
Their emphatic no.
No. Nutter's just going to have to pick up the slack.
Oh, God, he is a slacker.
Hi to Bobby P and Andrew and everyone else. But also this, something if you could look up for me.
What?
And
what?
Also Angie. Oh, man, it was a great show. Angie and
Angie?
The lady that
was
lady went to
17 years ago.
I know. That's when I used to call up every night.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And he used to hang up. I used to hang up on. And yeah. And like someone says, suck you. I mean, put your lips around a muzzle of a shotgun. I'd rather slap a sleeping baby than listen to Joe's voice. Now, I'm trying to, because I know time is short. Something else, I try to fit it all in. You guys were talking about the guys with the YMCA, village people, right?
Yeah.
Now, look this up if you could. I don't have a computer. The idea is the original guy who was in the leather with the hat and the vest and chaps, as you said, Nutter. Look it up. He died, and they buried him. His request was to be buried in that outfit. If that's true or not.
Yeah, face down so the world can kiss my ass.
Is that right?
I doubt it.
So,
Hold on, but Joe, you liked it. That's all I care about. Hold on.
Best known as the biker or leather man of the Village People, died March 4th, New York, from lung cancer. He was 50 years old. That might not be the one.
Well, that's the one. That's the biker dude.
Yeah, but it doesn't say anything about him being buried in his chaps.
Well, it may not say that he was buried in his chaps. It's just telling the guy died of lung cancer. All right.
Amy, can you just imagine, like, you ever see these people like biker bars where they got the skeleton with all the leather and all? He'd be the prime candidate. He opened up his casket, man. He'd be...
Johnny Cakes.
Hey, thank you for letting me speak.
Yeah,
and Jesus bless you all. And what happens is you guys are doing a great show. And like Rich said a long time ago, it's a caller-driven show. And the more people that call up, the better the show is, the more entertaining.
Yeah.
Joe gets it.
Yeah, Joe gets it.
Yeah.
Because he continues to listen to me saying the same thing for the last 6 years. But I guess it was the other guy that, he was the one that stamped it. And it's true.
Oh. And something else. What's the name of the girl that, the original night girl that was with you? You were on the hot seat. I mean, the big seat.
Well, there were two. There was Krista Riley. Krista Riley was the...
Krista
Riley.
Oh, that was such a great show.
It was.
Krista Riley, Luke, and
Joe,
Angie.
I had never seen... Well, now, wait a minute. Angie, I don't think Angie was with us when Krista was with us.
I guess she was.
Yeah, you know what? She was. She came at the middle. But Krista was only with us. Joe, just hear me. Krista was with us for 2 months. That was 8 weeks. That girl woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning. She drove from Sunrise to West Palm Beach.
Damn.
To do her full-time sales job. She got done at 5 o'clock, drove to Port St. Lucie. She worked with us until 11 o'clock at night, got back on the road, drove to Sunrise.
Wow.
Got home at like 1:30, 2 o'clock
And
every
did it
morning
all over
and was
again.
back in West Palm Beach the next morning at 7 o'clock.
That's commitment.
She was an awesome employee. But you know what? She was thin. It spread her thin. And it's unfortunate because she was a real talent. And we shot to #1 in 3 weeks with her. #1. We went from like 7th, 8th in the market to #1 with her in a matter of less than a month. And then we got 2 months with her. And then you know what happened after that.
I don't know why. So what happens is this. Then you got torpedoed, and what happens is the show sank. And once
No, it didn't. Wait, no, it didn't sink. It did not sink. It did not sink. I was not sunk. I was not. Listen, you're not going to win this one. I was not sunk. Do not get on air and say anything that is not true. We were not sunk.
It wasn't. It was like when she left. The new woman.
I did 4 more years. I did 4 more years when she left, Joe.
Oh, did you?
Yes, I did. And that show was.
You're right. I'm wrong.
It was a bonus show for this radio station.
All right.
Ratings are 6 a.m. to 7 p.m., and that's where the major revenue comes from. That show was 7 to 11. It was a bonus. It was also very expensive to have that show. So for the next 4 years, I had Lex and Terry can be put on for free. Lex and Terry can be put on for free, dangled over my head. And we still got ratings to keep us on. It wasn't until the day of Obama's inauguration, January 20th, 2009, that there was what we called the Clear Channel slaughter. The guillotine dropped. 5,000 people lost their job. Guess who kept their job?
No, I'm not talking about you, Dano, like that.
No, I'm talking about the show itself. The show at that point.
No, I'm talking about not you. I'm not talking about what happened when Krista Riley left. I didn't know it lasted 4 years after that.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking you one bit.
Oh no, I didn't think you were knocking me. I just wanted people not. I didn't want people to think that the show got torpedoed. It didn't.
No, I'm talking about the woman that took over. Like when Krista Riley was there, she gave me the honor by saying my friend Joe. And then there's the woman that called. You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm saying. And what happens is.
Leah, you're talking about Leah. Then Leah came back. Right. The reason Krista came in is because Leah was let go. But then she got her job back because
why she was let go? Because she needed to be let go.
No, she was let go because of a great travesty that happened when somebody out there in radio listener land, someone like you, lied. Not you, but somebody like you lied. No, I didn't say you. I said a listener lied. They sent the tape. They sent it into the powers that be, and they said she said something that she didn't. And that was the last time they took the word of a listener. Thank God.
All I know is this. What I held against her was this. A long time ago, when she was on the air, when I called up at night.
Krista?
I said, well, there's a girl that I know like from Long Island, from way back when I was a kid. She lives in Boca Raton. And I said, well, hey, I'd like to say hi to this girl. And I said her name. I said, Joe from Riverhead. Said hi, and then the woman you're talking about, I won't even give her credit for saying her name. Oh, that's creepy. That's creepy. Creepy. What's so damn creepy if I'm saying hi to some woman I seen when I was a kid? She lived somewhere in Florida, and I say hi to her. What's so? I'm not like trying to go over there and stalk her. You know, when she said that, oh, that's creepy. I disliked her from then on.
Oh,
and all I know is
that's a shame.
You guys are doing a great job right now.
We couldn't do it without you, Joe. We couldn't do it without you. We love you, dude.
No.
Yeah.
You know what? There's the guy that so-called the best one he says to me was, he goes, you know, after hearing Joe, I didn't really appreciate dead air. And, you know, that's the size of it. All right.
Nah, get over it.
We'll go over and out.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you, Joe. Always a pleasure.
Have a good one.
Yeah, Jesus is all over me.
Yeah.
Quickies, Real Radio, line 1. Quickies.
There's no blonde jokes. They're all true stories.
Pretty funny.
All right.
You think that dude was blonde? It's called a quickie. Dano whines, and then there's no callers, and then proceeds to talk over the callers. I did not talk over the caller. I did not talk over that caller. What I was doing was stopping him in his tracks. Don't think you're going to get on here and lie your ass away. It's not going to happen. I will set your ass straight. Then you can say whatever you have to say. Next with Dano and Nutter, Real Radio.
When you give up trying to teach your parents how to use their smart speaker and take it home, tell your smart device to play Real Radio 92.1 on iHeartRadio.
Hi, this is Dan Patrick, and here's what's trending from the iHeart Sports Network, presented by Mercedes-Benz.
The Eastern Conference leading Heat set to visit the Pelicans tomorrow night. That's the final game of a 6-game road trip. Miami looking for their 4th straight win. University of Miami hosting Georgia Tech tonight, looking to complete the season sweep of the Yellow Jackets after winning the first meeting in Atlanta. That was less than 2 weeks ago. And 13-time LPGA champion Stacey Lewis has been selected as the Team USA captain for the 2023 Solheim Cup. I'm Scott Davidson.
Intelligence runs in the family. Innovation runs in the family. Extraordinary runs in the family. The 2022 Mercedes-Benz range of SUVs, every member is waiting to impress. Learn more at MBUSA.com. Mercedes-Benz, the best or nothing.
Dano and Nutter is brought to you by Precision Door Service of South Florida. A pleasure to do business with.
Hey, it's Megan from Real Radio. I was pouring myself a drink with my favorite spirit the other day, Knox and Dunn Florida Rum, and discovered yet another new favorite drink. I think I'll call this one the Megan Mai Tai. I'm telling you, Knox and Dunn is so versatile that it can be used in any recipe. That's because Knox and Dunn doesn't have that sweet, sugary taste or burn that you normally expect from rum. Their rum is aged in American oak bourbon barrels, so you'll change the way you and your whiskey buddies enjoy an old-fashioned forever when it's made with Knox and Dunn. So go to knoxanddunn.com to find it in your favorite liquor store and thank me later.
There's a lot of attorney advertisements out there, but this is the only one you need to remember. It's zipclaims.com. I know you want your day in court, but courts are backed up due to COVID. It might take you 3 to 5 years to get to trial. Nobody's got time for that. And listen, 96% of cases settle anyways. So settle your claim for free and zippity quick at zipclaims.com. Not all cases will qualify. Restrictions apply. Get paid zippity quick. It's zipclaims.com.
Wow, what a week. Yesterday, I was supposed to sign my first mortgage, but there was this huge car accident on my commute. The bridge that led to the nearest First Republic Bank was closed. Traffic was bumper to bumper. It seemed impossible I'd be able to get there by the end of the business day. I was freaked. I had no idea what would happen if I didn't sign the papers on time. So then I get a call from my personal banker. He says Dennis from the nearest First Republic has a bike and is en route. No kidding. So this guy shows up, has me sign the documents, and takes them back to First Republic Bank on a bike. I mean, if that's not service, I'm not sure what is. So thanks, First Republic. You helped me get my first home under unbelievable circumstances.
Personalized service, customized solutions, quick decisions. At First Republic, it's a privilege to serve you. Visit our Palm Beach, Jupiter, or Palm Beach Gardens offices. FirstRepublic.com. First Republic Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
What's done more to improve overall health and wellness? Modern medicine or personal hygiene? Actually, it's both. But considering that bathing went mainstream in the 1800s and brushing your teeth in the 1900s, isn't it time for something new, like cleaning your nose? After all, your nose is the body's air filter for trapping dirt and germs, the first line of defense against allergens, bacteria, and viruses from getting into your lungs. But how do you clean your nose? With Navage. Navage isn't medicine, it's more like plumbing. Navage uses powered suction to pull saline in one nostril to the very back of the nose where germs can get trapped and multiply, and then out the other nostril, flushing out mucus and microbes so you can breathe better, sleep deeper, snore less, and stay healthier. Join over 2 million others and find out for yourself how refreshing and easy to use Navage is. At Navage.com, Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, Bed Bath, and Target. Navage. Clean nose, healthy life.
Are you one of the millions of homeowners who haven't refinanced yet? If so, I'm here to tell you it's not too late. Hi, I'm Wesley Hogan with Westland Financial. Although the lowest rates may be in our rearview mirror, as the economy recovers from the biggest economic shock of our lifetime, rates still remain near historic lows. In fact, with the dramatic increase in home values, this may be the perfect time to put that new home equity to work. Take advantage of our cash out refi program and pay off high rate credit cards, car loans, or other high interest rate debt. Or finally make those home improvements you put on hold for so long. Best of all, we can do this with no closing costs. That's right, whether it's a conventional, FHA, or VA loan, we'll pay for your title, settlement, lender, and recording fees. So call Westland at 888-455-3669. That's 888-455-3669. It's the biggest no-brainer in the history of mankind. 888-455-3669.
NMLS number 3304. Not all loans apply. Equal housing lender.
As a small business owner, your bottom line is always top of mind. So start saving by switching to Comcast Business Mobile. It's a mobile service designed for small business that can save you money with unlimited data for just $24 per line per month for 10 lines. Perfect for any small business looking to grow. Or you can pay by the gig. And with access to millions of Wi-Fi hotspots, you'll pay only for the data you need. With no line fees, activation costs, or term contracts. You can save up to $500 a year on your wireless bill, all on the most reliable nationwide network with 5G included. And it's only available to Comcast Business Internet customers. So boost your business's bottom line with a more reliable, more affordable mobile service by switching to Comcast Business Mobile today. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Restrictions apply. Taxes and fees extra. Most reliable based on Root Metrics US report. Results vary. Not an endorsement. Compares pricing of top carriers. Comcast Business Internet required. Reduced speeds after 20 gigabytes of usage.
Hey guys, it's Edge Martinez. My family's gather in the kitchen. It's our favorite place to catch up. Keep germs out. I use Lysol on countertops, tables, and the fridge handle. Nothing kills more viruses on more surfaces than Lysol disinfectant spray. Lysol, what it takes to protect. Use as directed.
From dinner with the crew to an easy evening on the couch, Tito's Handmade Vodka makes for the perfect pair to any weekday plans. Stock up on your must-have mixers and go-to garnishes, and just add Tito's for a cocktail hour that's best served any day of the week. Tito's Handmade Vodka is distilled from corn and is naturally gluten-free. Find recipes and more at Tito'sVodka.com. 40% alcohol by volume, namely 80 proof. Distilled and bottled in Austin, Texas. Crafted to be savored responsibly.
Hey, it's the Greek. You want to join a winning team? Joseph's Classic Market. If you're passionate about food and about making people happy, they want you to join their family. Their company is based on values and family traditions, and they are proud to delight their local customers every day. Full-time and part-time positions available, opportunities for professional growth and achievement. Apply online, josephsclassicmarket.com. Select Join Our Family, select Apply Online now to view current openings. If you want to get with a winning team, it's Joseph's Classic Market. Peace.
Without the ones like you, who work tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. Hospitals, factories, schools, and power plants, they all depend on you. No matter the weather, emergency, or time of day, you're the ones who get it done. At Grainger, we're here for you 24/7, with supplies and solutions for every industry, and access to product specialists ready to help. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
When you order your Walgreens prescriptions with same-day delivery, it's possible you'll experience some side effects. Side effects may include joy that you won't run out of your pills, and disbelief at just how crazy fast the delivery came right to your door. Get your same-day prescription refill today on the Walgreens app.
To use same-day RX delivery or 1 to 2 business day delivery, you must be opted into prescription status alerts. It will appear as an option of orders before that store's cutoff time for the day. Certain health plans do not cover or participate in same-day RX delivery. Check with your health plan for further details. Excludes California.
Let's see what's up with traffic on Real Radio.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
Avoid 95 in Boca Raton. We do have a fatal accident. 95 Express now completely shut down. This is south from Glades to Hillsborough Boulevard. You have an on-ramp closed. 95 south at Glades, and your on-ramp is shut down 95 south at Palmetto Park Road. Use the Turnpike, Power Line, or Military Trail instead. That's traffic. I'm Jody Stewart.
This report is sponsored by DuckDuckGo. Protect your privacy for free with DuckDuckGo.
I feel like I'm being haunted by a pair of headphones. Everywhere I go is a creepy ad.
This is Real Radio 92.1 and 101.7. Real talk for the Palm Beaches and the Treasure Coast. You're listening to Dano and Nutter on Real Radio, sponsored by the Glass Chamber. Visit glasschamberfl.com for more.
And it continues. The Barry Wood meme ended up in a whole bunch of people's inbox, and it wasn't supposed to be sent out. And if you don't know who Barry Wood is, you don't have a lot of group texts with friends. That's all I'm saying. Because I think it used to be called Wood Sitting on a Bed.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Barry Wood is the black man with the very large, well-endowed baby arm between his legs.
That was a rumor. Somebody photoshopped that onto him. I saw a documentary one time, or it was on something, and people that actually knew him were like, it was just a video of him sitting on the bed, and then somebody enlarged that part.
They did?
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
I haven't heard that, to be honest with you. The Wood sitting on a bed meme consists of the adult film star Barry Wood casually sitting on a bed naked with his rather large Johnson just dangling in front of us. But it's almost never his actual member, just clever photoshops hiding the schvans.
Schlong.
So what they did is they sent out a COVID test. And if you zoom in on the control sample, whether you're positive or negative on the home COVID test, there's a picture of Barry Wood sitting there. Well, this pizza joint decided that they were going to do that and send out this email, and it ended up on the, let's just say everybody's inbox that was a member of this local pizza joint's email account. So all of those families that like to visit the local pizza shop, they got a taste of Barry Wood.
Barry's Wood.
Barry's Woods. Yeah. I should say Barry Wood's Wood. And it's a rather large tree trunk, actually.
Remember, yeah.
Rather than just that. What it actually was a picture of them pouring a cappuccino, and in the foam on the cappuccino was Barry Wood's wood and him sitting on the edge of the bed. And they have apologized to all of the community and people that visit said local pizza shop. It was not South Florida, by the way.
Oh, okay. One of the former employees here, I'm not going to name names, but he's notorious for sending that meme around in different, it'd be like, oh my God, check out this link for da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Click the link, and sure enough, it's Barry sitting there just smiling at you.
I got Johnny C's text messages all the time. Yeah. What?
You had to out
what? No. I'm just saying. I get his texts all the time that have Barry Wood's wood.
That's what I was.
Is that who you were talking about?
Why not?
All right.
Thanks, Johnny.
I'm just the one who will take the step off the edge.
Yeah, why not?
877-927-6969. That's our toll-free number. You want to join us here? 47142. That's the studio text line. You have to start your message off with Real Radio. That's because Nutter knows no one cares. More like a neutral douche. And whatever Dano insulting us saying we have short attention. Wait, what were you saying again? Got it.
I like that, neutral douche.
That's a good band
name. That
name.
is a very good band name.
All right, hang on. I'm writing down neutral douche.
Or neutral douches. I like neutral douche.
Neutral douche.
Yeah.
That works the best. Let's see. Dana Wines, there's no callers. Petit's talking to a call. Yeah, I've already.
Yeah, you got to that.
Answer that. The loser of the bet has to talk like Sexy K all week. No, that's not happening.
I couldn't even do that for 2 minutes.
We would lose. Talk about losing an audience. You want to talk about a ship that sunk? We would have been torpedoed 3 times in the side.
Maybe you do the show in a cover round, though.
Just roll my ass right in here.
Just roll in, roll out.
That would be a lot of fun.
We got to get a hold of a cover round.
I'd never leave that bitch. Well, we know a listener that's got one.
Well, I don't know if we want to use that
hers.
One. No.
Why? What would be the problem with using that one? 877-927-6969, our toll-free number. And then, of course, we have our studio text line. Oh, wait, that's the music?
Yeah, we're
Damn, where did today go? I was miserable when I came in here this afternoon. I had some Dano My Doll, Mountain Dew, tall can. Thank you, James.
Yeah.
Appreciate you stopping by with that.
Appreciate it. Damn, you sucked that right down, didn't you?
You think the fine corporate suits here at iHeartMedia will get us that soda machine filled tomorrow?
We're going to have to, maybe raise a little hell or talk to somebody that's in the circle up there.
That's what we do, raise hell around here.
There's no
yes,
raising
sir.
hell.
No, sir. You got it. How long are we going to be out? 2 months? Oh, that's awesome. I thought you were going to say like 3 or 4.
No, yeah. That's
because we were out about 8 weeks before.
Yeah, it took a while for them to fill that thing back up.
Jeez.
Hopefully we get it filled sooner than later.
It's a good thing my love of this job didn't depend on Mountain Dew out of that soda machine. And that, you know what that means?
What's that mean?
There's not too much hinging on the fact that we don't have Mountain Dew in the building. And we'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah.
What do you say? 3 o'clock? Can you clear your schedule?
Sounds good to me.
3 o'clock tomorrow. You join us right here.